Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 33 of the AEW Draft Series. I am Swarls. I am here with Nick. Nick, are you ready to open the forbidden door between Dynamite and Collision?
No, I am a good moral person who does not do forbidden things.
Oh, all right. Well, that's the stream, everybody. I will
All
see you
right,
guys
have
on
a good one.
Tuesday for WCW. Spring Stampede. No, we're gonna book Forbidden Door like right now.
Yes,
All right,
like right now.
right now. Truist Park. I think it's time, Nick. I think it's time to run a pay-per-view in Truist Park. They've been trying to do it the whole time. It's June. It's nice out. We'll fill it probably.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. The Braves are they're on a road trip this weekend. You know.
Turner in Atlanta.
I mean, it's Sting's retirement match. Atlanta and Greensboro. That's like 1A, 1B. You know. Oh, I added a lot of these. I forget. Cool. Yeah, all those. Sure.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's right. All right, we got incidents because of course we do. Chris Bay. Chris Bay was cool. Chris Bay pancakes. Spot on impressions. Okay, I mean you've been here a little too short to be doing that, but that's all right. That's all right.
Chris Bay doing his Sting impression backstage.
Sting's like, who the fuck is this? All right, so we are going to start with the world title match as we always do. Or I guess I should say with the main event because sometimes I get too cute and screw it up.
Yeah, we are not putting Sting on last because the game doesn't understand that.
No, the game's just going to give Sting like a 60. Yeah, it doesn't know.
Sting and Darby are going to murder themselves to make this match good.
Yeah. I think we're just going to go 16 on this because I think we'll need to shave, we'll need every couple of minutes we can on the show.
Sure.
Uh-huh. I mean, we've talked about this. I think you're okay with it. But it doesn't have to be at this show. I want to put that out there, but I would like Eddie Kingston to win the world title at some point. But if you really wanted to keep it on MJF for like another month or two until like my next pay-per-view, I would be open to that.
I actually would like it on Eddie as well. I've already made plans for MJF without the title, and I've made plans for Eddie with the title.
Do you want MJF or Swerve to get pinned?
MJF should get pinned.
All right, I agree.
You should pin the champ.
I agree. See if he's cool. He is unhappy. I want to see what the overness difference is. Eddie is like mid to upper 70s. Maxwell's like mid to upper 80s.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Your boy.
Talk to him. Good answer. Good answer. Hey, how would you like to put over Eddie Kingston? This is the slogan of this mod. No one wants to put anyone over.
Yep. All right.
Well, we have a couple options. We could try having Swerve be the guy that loses, or we can protect him, which I don't love doing.
I would rather Swerve take the loss, unfortunately, than tank the rating by having it be a protection.
I agree. Hopefully, MJF is happy about this. Still unhappy.
All right, well, you're getting pinned now, buddy.
Okay. That was...
I mean, if he's pinned, if he's upset either way.
Yeah, that's true. We'll put him over in the speech, and we'll give him like 20 grand.
Don't move forward. Stop.
Okay.
Do not pass go. You made MJF the victor.
Oh shit. But I also had Eddie Kingston be the victor. You think the game would...
The game would then flip a coin.
How does it not go like, hey, two people are the victor? You know what I mean?
Like, error.
Yeah. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Okay. Anyway, we'll do the speech. We'll give them money. I think it'll be fine. I would like to end the show with like Eddie celebration. You know what? Let's put Darby out there. Let's put Sting out there. Let's put, who are his friends? Mark Briscoe out there. Let's put Ortiz out there. They're all going to come out. You know, Eddie's got the title. You know Eddie's crying. You already know Eddie's crying. And all his buddies are going to come out there. They're going to hug him. They're going to lift him up. Actually, I think the closing shot of the show is going to be Sting and Eddie Kingston like raising each other's hands.
Before you get to that,
mm-hmm.
Can you add his other friend in there?
Who am I missing?
Jon Moxley.
Oh, sure. He can come out.
He's going to come out, they'll do the tension spot, and then like he'll hug him and do the like walking away, but like motioning to the crowd to cheer for Eddie.
All right, let's just... Well, John's actually doing stuff, so I'm going to say entertainment. Then maybe Sting just like overness, because all he's really doing is like, you know...
Yep, existing.
Yeah. Locker room congratulates Eddie. Mox is there. Tension also congratulates him. Lots of moving parts.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's a fun end of the show. Semi-main's got to be the Elite versus the Bullet Club 6-man tag.
Correct.
So that would be Kenny, Matthew, Nicholas, taking on Big CM, Jay Whitehall, and Kyle O'Reilly. I think we also go 16 here.
You think these boys could steal the show at 16? There's enough people that I think they could do the time frame.
I don't think they need to.
Okay, you think we got enough elsewhere that we could do?
I think, like the 6-way match for the TNT title, that's got Steal a Show written all over it, right? Like Ospreay, Mustafa, Rey Fenix, Kota Ibushi, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Sting's retirement match is, I'm assuming, going to be either Mayhem or Wild Brawl. Like, we'll be fine. So I think we just do 16 open.
Sure.
Nick, tell us the finish of this match, since you've got it planned.
The finish is going to be... So the way I have it in my head is Punk and Jay White are working over the Bucks, say. And Jay White goes for a pin and Punk like pulls him off. Do the like he's mine spot. And Jay White is just gonna be like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Hit the Blade Runner? I always forget the name of his spinny move.
Blade Runner! Yeah, if you think about Kevin Kelly saying it, then you're like, yeah, that's it. It's Blade Runner.
Hit the Blade Runner. Like, at this point, Kenny's up and the two kind of look at each other and Jay White leaves the ring, leaving CM Punk to be turned on and maybe pinned by Kenny Omega. Depending on how Bill feels about it.
I mean...
Kyle might be pinned, but we'll see.
Yeah, like, I think it would be like he takes out Punk, Jay White leaves, and then like Kyle takes the finisher barrage and gets pinned. But hey, listen, if Phil will lose to Kenny, that's cool, but I wouldn't expect that. Let's see. Extremely unhappy. That checks out.
All right, Kyle, thanks for coming. This is why you're here.
So yeah, like I said, Punk gets taken out, Jay leaves, so it's basically like 3-on-1 for Kyle. Kyle gets annihilated by the Elite. He gets pinned.
Yep.
Punk might still be mad. No! Great. Beautiful. Love that for me. Dynamite gets the big 2 wins. Let's go!
Dynamite 2, Collision 0.
Yep. Do you want to do anything after the match for your guys, or?
I mean, the angle was in the match,
Yeah.
so there's not like the fallout will be on the television show. I think it's fine.
All right. I might do like an Eddie promo right before this match if we have time, but I don't think we'll have time.
That's also the reason why I'm like,
Yeah.
no post match.
All right. Next thing I have is the tag title match, but that's getting moved way up the card. You want to do Sting retirement match here?
Yes, that's what that should.
All right.
Yes.
Well, before we do that, we have to do an angle. I think we have to do a couple angles.
Sure the hell do.
Yeah, Christian Cage is going to come out with the dinosaur. And then Christian Cage is going to be like, you know, we need a third man for this 6-man tag. And I've been calling around. I've been looking for another guy. You know, a lot of people didn't even return my call. Can you believe that? People don't want to work with Christian Cage for whatever reason. Unbelievable. But I was able to make a contact with one guy. One guy that not just is going to be a great tag team partner in this match, but he hates Sting and especially Darby Allin as much as we do. Wheel him out, boys! And then, like, Excalibur, Taz would be like, wheel him out. And then the lights are going to go out. We're going to do Spotlight on the stage. They're going to wheel out the coffin from the last pay-per-view. And then a fist is going to punch through it. And baby, it's Roosh. It was, who else? Who else? It's Roosh, baby.
I would like, for the record, to put out there that this was all Swarley's idea.
It was my idea. It's like, Roosh has to, Christian has to deal with undead Roosh. That was my pitch. Do we let these guys cook? Do we go 6 minutes on this?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. And then I imagine just Christian walks to the ring with these two guys, and, you know, Taz is like, I thought he hated gimmicks, brother. And, and now just being like, oh, it's not a gimmick. He's just, he got buried alive for real.
How dare you minimize the trauma that Roosh went through to get here?
I guess they should talk about Sting.
That would also make, if we just did the fucking glass spots and everything in this match as well, fuck it, just go.
Yeah, man.
Roosh, Penta, Darby, Sting, Christian, fuck it, go.
I think we also have to do like a big Sting entrance. Zodiac, what's up? I think we have to do like, you know, pretty similar to what they did in real life. I think we got to do a montage of Sting's career, and then like, you know, I imagine like Darby and I don't think we could get his large adult sons here, but maybe they could be. I don't know. They won't be in the match like they were in real life. But we'll do Sting, we'll do Darby, we'll do Penta. I'll just do like Overness. Let's just do Overness Sting. I guess this is like 3 minutes in, because I think 4 minutes would be too long.
Yeah.
So we'll do like big entrance for Sting.
His new large adult sons, Darby and Penta.
That's right.
Penta would come out in the Wolfpack paint. 110%.
Yeah, like a
With
black and
over
red, the whole black and red Penta outfit. Yeah. Yeah. So Sting, Darbs, Penta, taking on Christian, and Luchasaurus, and Roosh. Could they do Wild Brawl? I know Roosh is great at brawling. Christian is pretty good at brawling.
Yes, they could do a Wild Brawl.
Yeah, the dinosaur is fine, and I know these guys. Yeah, this is gonna be a Wild Brawl. Sting pins the dinosaur.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, there's never been a more obvious finish in a match, I don't think.
You are correct. There's never been a more obvious finish than Sting pins the dinosaur in
Yeah,
his final match.
yeah. Oh boy, the UWFI tournament. Good luck, Zodiac. I think we also have to. Sting has to do a promo afterwards. So Sting, Darby, Penta. Just gonna thank everybody for showing up. I think in our universe, he's not gonna just completely go away like he is in real life. Like I think he's still gonna manage Darby, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, so I think he's gonna be like, this is my final match, but I'll still be around. Thank you to everyone that came out. Thank you to Darby. Darby and Penta couldn't have done this without you guys. And then I think it ends with him like leaving the bats and the gloves in the ring or whatever. I'm gonna let him cook. All right, so that's a lot of stuff for the Sting match.
So I know they're your boys.
Mm-hmm.
He should pass the bat down to Darby, as opposed to just leaving it in the ring.
Yeah, I mean, sure, he gives him the bat. That's fine. Um, he he leaves it in the ring and Darby steals it.
Yeah, it goes out, everyone leaves, and then like the camera hangs on the ring, and you just see Darby scramble back in and take it.
Yeah, my bat.
Oh no, you could know.
Afro Matt, what's up, man? New Japan 2013, Mamma Mia. Remember when we booked New Japan, Nick? What a time.
Yeah, Goto and Shibata.
Yeah.
Just forever C+ team.
Yeah. All right, what are we doing next? Let's see. I think we're.
That
Oh, go ahead.
seems like a good spot for Bandito Miro, Mox Bryan.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh God, we booked El Patron. Oh boy, I'm glad we at least buried him.
That might have been prior to.
Yeah, probably. That's what I'm gonna tell myself.
Me too.
I think again we're just gonna go 16 open on this.
Also,
Mm-hmm.
I just grew like 5 gray hairs because someone called my content nostalgic for them.
Yeah, I don't. You didn't have to point that out. Don't love that.
All right.
Listen. I feel like you need to get a win here. I don't know if you want John Moxley or Miro to win, but one of them should probably win this match.
I don't know if you could tell by the ending segment, but Mox is going to be jumping up into the main event. See,
Great.
So he should get a win here. I was actually going to ask for that as well.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I feel like Miro's going to complain, but Bandito can lose if that happens. That's fine. Fucking Miro. No, Miro was cool. John Moxley cracked his knuckles and was intimidating when Miro said it.
yeah.
All right, well, that was painless.
Shockingly painless.
All right.
Tag?
I think so. Kyle Fletcher is hurt. So
so that's second on the card.
yeah, I think we're gonna do that second and fucking hide Kyle Fletcher, maybe do a run in. I don't know. That's gonna get 6 minutes. So yeah, I think that goes second. Now we want to do trios titles.
Yeah.
All right. So that would of course be Nakajima, Kevin Koo, and Dom Guarini taking on Tom Lawler, Mike Bailey, and Wheeler Yuta. $16 World Trios titles. open. And your winners of this match and new Trios champions, the Devil's Court.
Let's give it to Mike Bailey.
Sure.
He's been killing it. He deserves the big win on the big stage.
My man Kevin Koo taking the pin.
Mike Bailey pinning Kevin Koo.
Yes.
We are the Indies.
And now, Excalibur, oh my god, what does this mean? Are the Trios titles on Collision? And Nigel like, oh yes, where they belong. That kind of stuff.
All right, Nigel is the Collision.
Yeah, he's the Collision guy. Yeah, he's your guy.
Oh boy.
Well, it was that or Morrow, and Morrow would just talk over everybody. We had to get a third that would, pick their spots.
Collision would like to apologize in advance for the commentary of Nigel McGuinness.
But yeah, we are putting the Trios titles on Collision. They're switching.
That is correct. Finally, I will be able to book all the trios I have.
Yes, like the Good Life and the other ones.
Devil's Court.
We are squarely in the tag match section. All-Star 10-man tag or 8-woman tag? What do you want next?
8-woman tag.
Sure.
I'm not as confident in the All-Star 10-man tag as I should be.
It's got All-Stars in it.
Yeah.
Davina, Hikaru Shida, Yuka Sakazaki, and Chris Statlander taking on Mercedes Moné, Venny, Athena, and Masha Slamovich. Nick, do you have a particular finish you want for this?
I mean, I can think of a few funny finishes, but like the face team should win, seeing how it has both champions. Yes.
No.
It doesn't have both champions, or it shouldn't win.
No, it shouldn't. That's boring. Both champions win. Now what? They won. What do you do? Listen, Masha Slamovich got to get that chain back, right?
Oh, is she getting the chain back here?
I mean, I was asking if you had a finish you wanted to do, but it doesn't seem like you do. So
No.
I would like to have Masha Slamovich punch Yuka with the chain and take it back.
Okay.
All right, great. So we'll do Masha, Yuka losing.
That was actually my funny finish. Was
Okay.
just Masha getting the chain and knocking Yuka out.
We will call this Tainted. I guess this could be storytelling.
Sure.
Yeah,
I mean, you're also telling the story that Shida does not like Davina.
that's right.
Is tagging to Chris Statlander and Yuka Sakazaki, who are on the other fucking show,
Yes.
rather than tagging in Davina. Boom. Story.
Well, and the story of Masha stole the chain back. The important story.
Big story
The
at the
big
end.
story, yes. And then we will do the All-Star 10-man tag. Which, as we all know, as I say as I look at my notes, as we all know, is Andrade El Idolo, Konosuke Takeshita, Adam Cole, Claudio, and Walter taking on the team of Bobby Lashley, Keith Lee, Adam Page, Pac, and Powerhouse.
All the stars.
All the stars are here. I mean, just a little, a little behind the scenes here. Powerhouse Hobbs is in this match to get pinned. So, Nick, do you want one of your guys to pin him? I feel like you're having to get a lot of pins on the show.
I would love Adam Cole to get a win.
Sure, Adam Cole can pin Powerhouse Hobbs. That's fine. Sounds good to me. 12 minutes, sure. 149. Okay. I would like to do a quick angle before the 5v5. We give this like 3 minutes.
All right. Cool.
Where Stokely is talking to Bob, like, oh man, we got this all-star 10-man tag coming up, big match. And then Keith Lee's going to walk up and be like, well, if it isn't Stokely Hathaway, I haven't seen you in several fortnights. And then he's going to be like, Keith Lee, you big son of a bitch, how the hell are you? And they're going to, like, shake hands and stuff. And they're going to be, like, cutting it up. And then Powerhouse Hobbs is going to come in and be like, oh, man, we having, like, a team meeting? What's going on? And they're going to be like, yeah, sure, we are now. And, like, Stokely's going to be like, hey, man, you're looking big. And, like, oh, man, not as big as Bobby. And then, oh, hey, they're all just cutting it up. And then Adam Page.
Adam Page walking into that.
Adam Page and Pac are going to walk in. And these guys are all going to, like, stop talking to each other.
Yep. 110%.
And they're just going to, like, side-eye them. And then Adam's going to be like, hey, guys, let's have a good match out there. And be like, yeah, we'll do that. Hey, man, I'll tell you what. We win this match, you guys are invited to the cookout. All right, let's go. And then they're all going to leave. And then Pac's going to go to Adam Page like, cookout? What cookout? He's going to be like, don't worry about it.
Why would I want a fucking cookout?
Rating everybody on entertainment. This is something. We're cooking.
Yep.
Oh, Adam Page is going to want a script. Oh, no. Oh, Adam, why?
Adam.
Adam. Wacky heel team promo. That's fine. Wacky heel team promo. Oh man, the Fire Pro League. Ooh, no one remembers that.
Hey, now I remember that.
All right, what we got? We got the TNT title and the tag titles, right? That's it. Okay, we might fit this into our 180. We might do it. All right, 2v2. We got Kyle Fletcher and Mark Davis taking on Sammy Guevara and Brody King. Yes, I know.
We know, game.
Where? All right, so here's what I'm thinking. We give these guys like 6 minutes.
Yep.
Where is it? It's like
Protect.
hide or
Protect.
Where is it though?
Third down under individual focus.
Individual focus. We're going to protect. Or maybe limited involvement.
Yes, protecting injured wrestlers. You can see why I got confused by the verbiage, seeing how it says it's protecting an injured wrestler, but it's not called protect.
Yeah. So we're gonna do limited involvement with Kyle Fletcher.
Okay.
And I was thinking, I don't know what you're doing, but as y'all have maybe put together, we're swapping these trios and tag titles, right?
Correct.
So I was thinking maybe we do like an AJ Styles or Prince Devitt run in here.
AJ would be the move. Yes.
AJ would be okay. Sounds great to me. Do you have a preference of which guy gets pinned?
Absolutely, I do. Sammy Guevara.
Sammy Guevara. Great. Perfect.
For an actual reason too.
Okay.
I need an angle before this.
Sammy getting attacked by AJ. And yes, new tag team champions. It sucks that this is gonna get like a 60 because it's so short and blah blah blah. But like I don't know. I mean, I want these tag titles. I want them.
That injury was like the worst case scenario for Slow.
Well, worst case scenario would have been like Kyle Fletcher is out for 6 months. Then I would have just been fucked.
Well, it looks like Davis and Will Ospreay are winning the tag titles.
Yeah.
Before this,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to do a short angle if I. What are we at right now?
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, we got it. This is a Bullet Club backstage, like locker room hype talk from Punk.
Okay.
Uh, CM Punk is basically going to be like, look, you guys have been fucking up way too much. You're an embarrassment to the Bullet Club, and more importantly, you're an embarrassment to CM Punk. Tonight's the most important night of the Bullet Club, and anyone who fucks it up will be kicked out.
Wow.
Which is kind of why I wanted Punk to take the loss for that sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I could work with what I have.
Wait, 3 minutes?
3 minutes only Punk talk.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which will give us 17 minutes for that opener. Sounds good to me.
Yep.
So that'll be this one. This is, of course, the TNT title scramble match. Which, of course, again, as we all know,
Ricky Starks,
is Ricky Starks.
Will Ospreay,
Uh-huh.
Ray Phoenix,
Yep.
Kota Ibushi,
Mm-hmm.
Mustafa Ali, and Danny Garcia.
Of course. So 15 minutes total. So you guys can get 12 whole minutes. Y'all are stealing the show. Ricky retaining, or do you want one of your other guys to win?
So we've been having a lot of run-ins and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This should be a clean win.
I agree.
So for that reason, I would like Mustafa Ali to win the belt.
Okay.
Because if Ricky's winning, it would have to be, his boys come in and help him or whatever.
Do you have a person?
He could pin.
I mean, listen, I'll offer this up to you. He could pin Kota Ibushi. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah.
He could pin Kota.
All right, great. Will Ospreay is unhappy. He's not even involved in the finish.
He is good. I did see him fight on Sunday. He is very good.
I mean, is he that much over than the rest of these guys? Okay, a little bit, maybe. Yeah. I mean, all right. Well, I similarly to what we did. All right, MJF and Will Ospreay are both getting put over at the show-ending speech, and they're both getting 20 grand, right?
Ask Will first. Will a MJF? He might agree to put people over.
But like, this is kind of a waste, right? Because he's not even.
It's not limited. You could do it as many times as you want.
All right, sure. This isn't where you do that. Will.
That's why I called it cheating, because you could literally just do this every time someone says that.
Would you like to put someone over? I will say, if Will Ospreay refuses to put Mustafa over, I think that's a bad job by the mod maker. Will puts people over all the time. No one puts anyone. All right, whatever. I mean, again, we'll say nice things about him in the speech. We'll give him money. It should be fine. That puts us at exactly 180 minutes.
All right, and the only thing we have left is the pre-show.
Yes. Here's the thing we're gonna find out. Are there like tag gauntlets or tag turmoils in this? I don't think there are.
It never works for me, Matt Thunder. But when Swarley's on his own, booking his own companies, it always seems to work.
I mean, it mostly works in 2003 ROH. I think that mod was just not great. Oh, we can do the greatest Royal Rumble. All right, this was supposed to be a 10-team tag team gauntlet, but I guess this is now just a 20-man battle royal where everyone in it is a tag team.
We're all gonna know that this was a tag gauntlet.
Yes.
Everyone saw it. Just click the box.
Right, of course. All right, so here we go. 10-team tag team gauntlet. So we've got the best friends of Johnny Gargano and Orange Cassidy. They are your first. I can't even type in this, can I? No, awesome. I have to scroll through for each guy.
Yeah, it sucks.
Sick as hell.
You love to see it.
Johnny Gargano. And Orange Cassidy. Next team.
Really, really points out how big our roster is.
Yes. Well, I mean, it's two rosters put together. We got Ace Austin and Chris Bay. At least Ace Austin is like right at the top. Next team, we have Katsuyori Shibata and Samoa Joe. After that, I could exclude already booked. That would get a lot of people out. We got Matt Taven and Mike Bennett, baby. Of course we do. You would think we leave him off Forbidden Door? Never. We've got the Dark Order of Stu and Uno. All the stars. We've got Anthony Henry and JD Drake, the Workhorsemen. Oh,
Why is Anthony Henry in red?
I don't know.
He got hurt.
Oh, he's hurt.
All right, we'll figure it out on the fly.
Okay. All right. Skipping them for now.
Yep.
Next team, we got Ethan Page and Baron Goodlife. We've got FTR, which I wrote as bald and hair. That's not helping me. That is Cash.
Yeah, you fucked that up.
Yeah, and Dax.
That's usually my fuck up.
Yeah.
Saying, yeah, just put Bald in the match.
Then we got Anthony Bowens and Max Caster. And then we got the Funky Chickens of Mark Briscoe and Ortiz. And then we need to figure out which team is replacing JD Drake and Anthony Henry. Hit me.
Shinsuke and
Dalton Castle. Yes, of course.
Yep, Hero Peacocks.
That is the match. All right. So we all know that we're switching the tag titles to my brand. So I would like someone from my side to win.
Okay.
I need it to be baby faces. Long story short, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I would like the Funky Chickens to win this match.
I'm fine with Briscoe winning.
Okay.
We'll see.
Cash Wheeler is unhappy. You don't care about that, right?
No, not at all. Do you?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I hit the wrong thing. All right, great, perfect.
Cash and only Cash.
Only Cash. Dax has accepted his fate.
I like to imagine Cash was like, right, everyone? And everyone's just like,
Yeah. Is there anyone that's like, it's going to be mad at us? No, we got most of them. Oh, you know what? I did want to do a segment before the main event. Oh, where we had... Well, I don't think there's time. I think we'll just do it.
Yep.
Although I would like to do a Tony Khan promo. We can do this during the pre-show. Pre-show. I don't even think I have to do Impact because it's pre-show, right? It doesn't matter.
Right.
Pre-show, Tony Khan, and he's going to do a promo about... it's been 1 year since we started the Dynamite and Collision brand split, which we are celebrating here with the Forbidden Door pay-per-view. It's going to be a great show, guys. We got a huge card lineup. But I wanted to let you all know that starting this week, we will have people switching from Dynamite to Collision and vice versa. How many are we sending? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
They
6, 7,
will
8, 9.
have-
We are sending
Okay.
9 stars from each show. 9 people from Dynamite will go to Collision. 9 people from Collision will go to Dynamite. It's the 1-year anniversary roster shakeup. Look for more on AEW.com and on Dynamite and Collision this week.
AEW brand split, shuffle the deck.
Yes, they always do card shit. That's a good point. It's the annual deck shuffle. Zach, what's going on? Tony.
Yes, Matt Thunder. The trios are going to Collision.
The annual roster shuffle. I think that's it. I think that's the show. I think that's the show.
Yeah. I don't think this will be our best show. I do think it'll get like a 88 or 89.
Yeah, this has a lot of tags, which is probably going to hurt it. Although I do think the top things on the show are good.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll say an 88.
All right, let us hope.
We didn't overbook it. That was the problem we had with our original combined shows, is we would book these like 4.5 hour monstrosities and the crowd would die, and then our main event would get like a 50. That's not going to happen.
No, that should not happen.
Yeah. Hey guys, let me tell you about the AEW roster shuffle. We're gonna be mixing up the stars of Dynamite and Collision. Make sure to watch Dynamite and Collision this week to see your new favorite. You see your favorite stars in a new place.
See your new favorites.
Well, sure.
He absolutely would make that mistake.
He
too.
would. Yeah, he would. We got a 62 for this battle royal. That's fine. You know,
It sure was a 62 battle royal.
It sure was a battle royal when there was a lot of people on it.
Orange Cassidy got the most eliminations.
Which is funny to think about because every single one of them was someone charging at Orange Cassidy and him falling down, and then them running over the top rope.
Oh, is it over the top rope?
Yeah, it's a battle royal.
Okay.
I
forgot.
I mean, it was supposed to be like a tag turmoil thing,
yeah.
which would be pinned, but no, this is just a fucking battle royal. So yeah, that would actually be really funny to have a bunch of people do it consecutively right in a row. Like all the goose of the match, like Dalton Castle can do it, and like the Dark
Dalton
Order.
screeching while yelling would be just mwah.
Yeah.
Baron running.
All right, let's go. Hot start. Kota Ibushi got chronic shoulder pain. That sounds bad.
Yeah, but what happened in the match?
Chronic shoulder pain is one of those things that it's like, did he get hurt or is he just mad he got pinned? You know what I mean? Like, he came back and was like, oh, yeah, my shoulder. You shouldn't book me anymore. Good match, though. Yeah, fun opener. These guys cooked.
Yeah, I'll take an 81
Yeah.
start. For sure.
Yes, thank you, Dustin. Also, we got 41,000 people in Truist Park. That's a lot.
That is?
Yeah. 74 for Punk being like, don't fucking lose. I'll kill you.
Yep. None of us in this group of 5 will lose tonight, or I swear to God.
Yeah, 63 is about... Ooh, Kyle got taken down to a 44. Mamma mia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they did the best they could.
They did the best they could. I mean, honestly, the way this worked out, we needed one match to be really short. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, it was fine, I guess. Also, Kyle will be healthy in like 10 days, and then him and Mark Davis will have the tag titles. And that's fun, right? Like, that's...
Yeah, that's very fun.
Yeah. But yeah, like, all things considered, a 63 is fine. This could have got like a 50, you know?
Mm-hmm.
66 for this promo. Looks more like a 96 to me, but okay.
Well, it wasn't 96 until Adam Page and Pac showed
Pac
up.
showed up, and then
Yeah.
the vibes were just off. 82. Yeah, I don't know why you're worried about this. This match is loaded.
I just see Powerhouse Hobbs and like Adam Cole and Claudio and people who I actually enjoy in real life, but in the game they're like not great. And Bobby, I guess Bobby too. But no, they went for
I
it.
mean, it's a 10-man tag. They just, each of these guys is doing like 2 or 3 spots.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you have Walter and Paige and Idolo who could do good spots.
Yep.
Musuke.
Yeah, this match was probably cool as hell.
Yeah.
Also, the finish was Adam Cole giving Powerhouse Hobbs a Panama Sunrise. That's funny.
I mean, maybe in Adam Cole's head that's what happened, but
Yeah.
I don't know about the physics of
I
that.
think Powerhouse Hobbs could do it. 69 on the women's match.
Nice.
Yep. I mean, we gave them storytelling, so it's, took it down a little bit. Also, my women dragged your women down.
I wasn't going to say it, but
Yeah, they did. They did. This tag match would have got like a 70 or whatever, and then, or I guess it wouldn't have dragged it down that much. They would have got like a 75. Got a 69. They didn't kill it that much, I guess.
yeah.
Although everyone from my side got like a 60 or a 58, so yeah, maybe they did.
Yeah, even Benny got a 68.
Yeah. 80. Okay, these guys cooked. I mean, this is like a straight up mid card match, so these guys really did the deal.
I mean, Nakajima and Mike Bailey.
Yeah, they did a lot of the heavy lifting here, which is fine.
But also, like, that match would fucking rule.
Yeah, no, sick match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so, yeah, 80.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we are.
Yep.
We are doing well.
Yeah, this was very good.
Okay.
This was kind of the sleeper match on the card. This was kind of just like, Mox and Mox and Brian, team in to take on their 2 guys they're feuding. But yeah, this was a great match.
Yeah, I can't believe we built this match on fucking Rampage.
Everyone was there. I mean, look at the 88, 85, 84, 85. I mean, that's a hell of a match.
Yeah, Miro was the worst one in the match, and he
Yeah.
was 84, which is
Yeah.
a good main eventer.
Yeah. 90 for the Christian promo, and the debut of Undead Roosh coming out of the coffin to be Christian's very serious, non-gimmicky partner.
He's still Roosh. Like, he doesn't have the mannerisms of Undead. He is just
No.
Roosh who came out of the coffin.
Well, like, he scowls a lot and he makes a lot of mean faces, but that's just what he always does.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe he's got, like, some face paint on, but that's about it.
All right.
62 for the entrance. I mean, again, this is, this would get 100, but whatever, that's fine. The game doesn't understand that it's Sting's big final entrance. 78 on the match. I will take that. I was afraid Sting was going to kill this. I mean, if y'all haven't noticed, I haven't really booked Sting in any matches. It's kind of for a reason. But there were enough people here, Penta did a great job, Darby did a great job, Roosh did a great job. So, similarly to real life, we had a lot of other people in here to,
really help him out.
Really help him out, yeah. Did Darby jump through a pane of glass from 20 feet in the air? Yeah, probably, sure, why not?
Yeah. I mean, we didn't tell him.
I didn't tell him.
We didn't tell him not to.
Yeah, I didn't stop him. Then again, a 75 for this promo. Okay. Sure, man.
God damn it, we cut it off again.
Yeah. We're like, we gotta go. We timed this show exactly to 180 minutes. No one can go over. Yeah. Yeah.
You handle the change here, please.
Oh, yes.
But yeah.
See, 19 segments. I think it'll be good.
I did a U.
Yeah. Complete success. Wow. You should probably. I didn't look. You should check his gimmick. I don't know what his gimmick is. It's probably like evil man or something like that.
It was just Switchblade.
Yeah, yeah. I guess he can still do that.
Fine.
Yeah, this rocked. Kyle was very obviously the pin eater here, but you know that's fine.
Wow, Kenny busted out a one-winged angel for that. But did it to Kyle.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, no, this is a great show.
Jeez.
This is a great show. No psychology, don't care, baby. 93.
Yeah. You don't need psychology when it's just 3 dudes hitting each other hard.
Yep. We strapped up Kingston. Let's go, baby. Mission complete.
Kingston's. I'm so happy to be able to book Eddie Kingston now.
Then we sent out the boys.
I sent out a boy.
Yeah. We sent out the boys and a man. $90. Let's go.
I was wrong. I will never doubt the boys again.
Well, I learned the hard way last month of like, oh, Eddie and MJF should main event, and it will be very good. So we just let that, you know,
Yes.
we just let that happen this time. But like, the whole card was. I mean, the 6-man tag was great. The fucking, you know, the Moxley tag was great. It's a great show. Great show, top to bottom.
Legitimately, actually, like even the start, the build, like it peaked at the end.
Yeah, worst match was like the tag team title match, which was basically an angle to switch the titles, and like the women's match, which was fine. It was a 69. It was fine. Speech. MJF, hey man, love you, man. Look at him out here putting over this guy, letting do a business the right way. Will Ospreay, hey, same thing, man. Look at him. He didn't have to do all those dumb moves in the opening scramble match, but he did. And then who else? Do you have anybody?
So I'll take a moment to just give Sting some flowers.
Yeah, that's a good point. Can I give him a hug?
Yes.
Yes. Perfect.
Everyone gives him a hug. It's just a line of people to give Sting a hug.
MJF, pleased.
Mm-hmm.
Will Ospreay, pleased. Sting, pleased.
They all looked pleased too.
All right, Nick. Here we got Zach's question of the day. If you could have any cartoon character as a sister/brother figure, who would you choose?
I don't understand the dynamic of like sister brother figure.
Are you an only
I
child?
have it. No, I have a younger brother, but
Okay.
like I don't want to take care of a fucking cartoon character.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
I'm in a similar thing of like I have a brother, but we don't like get along. So like I don't know.
See, me and my brother get along very, very well,
Okay.
but like it's definitely like a older brother, younger brother thing where like I'm helping him out, telling him what to do, that sort of stuff. I don't want to help no cartoon character.
Ooh, Adam Page is the wrestler of the year so far. Let's go.
I'm gonna say Gohan from fucking Dragon Ball.
All right, I'm gonna read these, then I'll give you an answer. Company of the year is us. Team of the year is the Young Bucks, which is crazy because they haven't even had the tag titles on their brand. Match of the year is the match that just happened, baby. Eddie beating MJF and Swerve. We just
Some fucking recency bias
Yeah.
there.
Show of the year is the Forbidden Door.
Wow.
Young wrestler is Momo Watanabe.
Nope.
Hey Momo, what's up? You want to make some money? Oh, exclusive written with Stardom. Boo.
How long? Click
Great-
the
great
arrow
question.
next.
Great question.
Yeah. A year?
A year and 5 months. All right. Well,
Yes, you don't want to make some money.
veteran wrestler of the year, Bryan Danielson. Yep, sure.
Checks out. Yeah.
Female wrestler of the year, Becky Lynch. Okay. Independent wrestler of the year, Vikingo. Sure. Anyway, yeah. Great show. We did it. Would you like to resign Anthony Bowens?
Yes.
Great. Oh, I didn't answer the question. My sister or brother. I also don't know the deal with having a sister. Never had one, so I guess I'm gonna stick with a brother. Um, I don't know. I guess I would want a brother that would be able to like do shit for me. I don't know. Fucking Superman. I don't know.
Do shit for you. Wow,
Hey,
you don't want
Tamello's
another.
back.
Yep, great.
Yay!
She's on my brand, I
I
believe.
believe yes.
Great.
Congratulations, Eddie Kingston. Bailey sounds like crap. Woo! Eddie got the
you
belt
got
and
the
was like,
belt
I
for
got
one
takes. Oh, mamma mia.
Eddie. Come on.
We got a .1 rating somewhere in the world for Forbidden Door, or whatever. Then we got like 1 million buys across the world.
Yep.
And Forbidden Door is now a highly regarded event.
Probably because we changed it to not include New Japan. Everyone's like, oh, wait, this is
good now, yeah.
Yeah.
Kota Ibushi has chronic shoulder. Yeah, how that's just like a permanent injury, isn't it? Like 2 months being worked through. Rough. That's rough.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Anthony Henry could have worked. He just had a broken nose.
It's fine.
Well,
it was a battle royal. It's fine.
Yeah.
They weren't gonna win it. It's not a big deal. You wanted to sign some boys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's sign my boys first. All right, so Jordan Oliver.
Wow, there's a lot of Jordans. You sure about this?
Yes.
All right. Just making sure.
I don't like how you're like, you sure about this? What do you know?
Just wondering. I don't remember the name of his friends. You're gonna have to help me on this one.
Griff McCoy?
Look at this motherfucker.
Yeah. Look at that motherfucker.
Yeah, sure, man. Whatever.
Griff McCoy is the one you should have been like, are you sure?
Well, if you're signing Jordan, you gotta sign his boys.
Give him Griff Garrison and say he was always the Griff of the team. Ellis Taylor.
Oh, do you think Ellis is 1L or 2?
It's 2.
It's 2. All right, great. He's also gonna be like, give me $6,000. I cannot wait to see what you're cooking. Nick has not told me what he's doing with these guys, just that he wants them, and oh boy, I can't wait.
I thought I definitely did tell you. Hold on, let me look. No, I did. I told you what I plan on doing.
I feel like I would remember if you told me.
I think you were just still in shock that I messaged you saying like, "Hey."
Yeah, he messaged me out of the blue and was like, "I need to sign Jordan Oliver and Young, Dumb, and Broke," and I was just like, "Okay."
It was so I was sitting waiting for groceries, so I had nothing better to do, and I was cooking. And I wanted to write a note to myself where I would see it. But yeah, it didn't I put it in there, and then Swirly immediately responded back with like, Well,
yeah, because I got like the notification on my phone of like you got a Discord message from Nick, and I was like, that's weird. And then I was like, what?
Then you were like, that's even weirder.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Marcus Mathers. You are going to Ring of Honor. He's probably going to see us sign those other guys to be like, oh, I have to go to Ring of Honor, but those guys go to the main roster. Yeah, that's cool. Cool.
Correct. True.
Cool.
And true.
Yeah. Oh, we should do our swaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do our swaps.
I said that.
All right. Going to Nick. Evil Uno. He's going to Collision.
Yay.
Also, of course, Stu Grayson. Going to Collision. Also going to Collision. John Silver. And of course, Alex Reynolds, not Alex Marvez. You can never have Alex Marvez.
Shit.
Over my dead body. Probably somewhat more importantly than these other people, Orange Cassidy going to Collision.
Yeah, that's the big.
Yeah.
That's probably the main event name there.
Well, it could also be Johnny Gargano. Nikk completing his NXT 2016 set.
It was a hard bargain, but I needed to make sure that I had Gargano and Ciampa on the same team.
Then we got Chuck Taylor. He's colliding. Trent colliding? And then I think really the crown jewel of this.
Yes.
Nikk is getting Riho.
The only one I actually have a storyline for ready to go right away.
Of course. Now, going to Dynamite. Jamie Hayter. Who's been I thought she was hurt, but she's just been healthy and not doing anything on your show.
Yeah, I kind of ran out of steam with her face push, and
Okay.
all the women kind of overshadowed her in overness.
Happy to have her.
Yep.
Andrade El Idolo. Come Dynamite. Penta No Muerte. Rey Fenix.
Ray Fenix, like one of the ones I will miss the most.
I did not ask for the Lucha Bros. Nikk offered them, and I was like, okay,
good.
yeah, okay, good. I'll take them. Sounds good to me. Man, let me write this down before you change your mind. Gianna Daddy-O's coming to Dynamite. Hey.
Riho for Gianna, who says no?
Apparently neither of us. Blake Christian is coming to Dynamite.
You don't seem as excited about that one.
Yeah, well. I mean, I sent you the Dark Order, so, you know. Action Andretti is coming to Dynamite.
No, these are some Dark Order level guys going to Dynamite.
Hook is coming to Dynamite. Nikk is thrown in the towel.
I am nodding.
This was another one. He offered me Hook, and I was like, aren't you doing stuff with Hook? And you were like, I'm tired of doing stuff with Hook. I was like, all right.
I want to move on with Mox. I want to move on with my life. I don't want to be part of this anymore.
And the man who is not getting a gimmick change or whatever,
What?
Buddy Matthews.
The man I legitimately forgot that you were getting.
Yeah. Oh, can we change this picture? I don't want to be reminded that you were a spooky man. How is this the only...
That can't be the only Buddy Matthews.
I mean, obviously there's a picture that he currently uses, so that should be coming up.
His name is what? Matthew something, right?
Oh, his real life name? Yeah, I don't know.
That's probably what they're using.
Maybe it's
Look
Murphy.
up
Maybe it's
Murphy.
Murphy, yeah. Maybe it's Murphy.
Blah, blah, blah,
Blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this one. Just a regular guy. Just a guy.
No, I didn't watch NXT. No. It's just the first thing I think of.
Would you like to see? No, I don't. That's fine. He's just Buddy
Just a
Matthews
regular
with
guy,
a different picture. Actually, what is his gimmick currently? Dark Secret. Ugh. Yeah, no.
Buddy Matthews absolutely fucking horrified that he got traded to the brand with Bryan Danielson on it.
Swagger, Weasley Underdog, and Offbeat Unstable. He is a heel?
Face.
He's a face?
Yeah.
Alright, so Swagger it is. Has he ever had a gimmick other than spooky? Like, what was his gimmick in WWE? Just guy that has matches, right?
He was a lackey for a little while, but
Uh-huh.
that's not a face gimmick.
He wasn't he? He was like trying to date Rey Mysterio's daughter. Is that a gimmick?
No. That's why I
Um,
was trying to give him like an actual thing.
what were you
It's
gonna
gonna be
make him?
like a not shoot fighter, but like a fighter, like a
No.
MMA-ish type guy.
He can't be a fighter on my brand. I have too many.
Right,
like,
you actually have
fighters.
It would
Yeah.
not work.
Best kept secret. I don't think he's a best kept secret. I disagree. I don't.
Australian.
Bootleg Kenny Omega.
How fucking dare you?
Was he not?
You're not wrong, but how fucking dare you?
All right, we have changed the alliances with these people.
Wait,
What?
I have one actual alliance to change.
Oh, go on.
My next long turn is Jon Moxley, please.
Oh, sure. I mean, I suppose while we're here.
Yeah, as well.
Yep. Is there anyone else I have to do this for? I don't think so. I think all these other ones are good.
Hey, can you do me a solid?
Yeah, sure.
Can I see Sheeta?
Mm-hmm.
I see how she would be as a heel.
She's better at being a babyface. She's amazing babyface, but she can be a heel.
I think I'm gonna leave her as a face.
Okay.
I've been setting up this storyline that she could easily turn, but I think I'm gonna leave her as a face.
Right. Calvin Tankman's all right. He's more over than I thought he would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been grinding it out on the indies, I guess.
Ooh, that brawling though.
Yeah. Where are you getting?
I would say he's
bro?
probably good on the short list.
Alley Catch defeated Calvin Tankman. Oof.
Hey, but Calvin Tankman defeated Two Cold Scorpio.
Oof.
63. Just kidding. So.
What a match this is. Vikingo Erez and Calvin Tankman. They just jumped off that man.
Everyone's jumping off Calvin Tankman.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really have anything for him right now, but I don't know. If I ever need a big boy for like a bodyguard or something, I would probably bring him in. Our next show is All in London in 26 days. That's your show, right?
Yes, because Double or Nothing was you, right?
It's a Collision show. Also, it's a historic show, so do a good one, Nick.
Fuck.
And then yeah, I have All Out. So I don't have a show until week. I don't have a pay-per-view until week 4 September, which is a while.
That says week 1 September.
Oh, sorry, I can't read. All right. I mean, that's still a long time. It's still the first week of July. Natalia is going to MLW. Congrats. Good job, Court. Using that WWE settlement money well.
To bring in WWE
That's
people.
right.
Instead of a settlement, they should have just settled and
Yeah,
said,
here's
we'll send you.
Natalia.
Here's Natalia. We'll send you Riddle. We'll send you.
McCoy being the first one is so funny. I assume you're bringing these guys in as heels?
They are faces.
Faces? Okay. I don't know if they can... Alright. I'm curious about this. Doesn't matter. He's better heel, but it doesn't seem like he's particularly good at either.
I mean, the gimmick has to be young dumb, right? Blue Chipper is not quite right.
I mean, if you're gonna book them as baby faces, they're kind of blue chippers, right?
Okay,
I mean, we can change it. I don't give a shit.
I think for the two unders, it doesn't matter as much. Like,
Yeah.
I'm fine with it being Blue Chipper. Maybe I'll change it if they get higher up the card.
Okay.
Because they are coming in low.
Yeah.
So
We talking
Them
like
boys are-
Rampage low or?
the boys at Rampage workers
Right.
to start.
No, we're not running. We're not running here. We just ran Atlanta. Gas South is also in Atlanta, right? Duluth, Georgia. That's where they just ran in real life. Yeah, I mean, listen, we were just in Atlanta. Let's stay in Atlanta, you know. Well, maybe that's too much Atlanta. Maybe we should go down the road a little bit.
Yeah, Huntsville.
Uh,
Let's go further down the road.
Further down the road to like the Mid Atlantic.
Greensboro Coliseum.
We're gonna go.
Wait, Truist Field is in the Mid Atlantic?
That's so. Truist Park
Park.
is the Atlanta. Yeah, this is. I assume this is like I guess AAA. I don't fucking know.
This would be hilarious if you
Did Truist Park and then Truist. You know what? Fuck it. Doesn't matter. Why not? It's baseball season, baby. This is where Global Force did those shitty minor league shows. We're global forcing it. Except there's gonna be like people there, I assume. Maybe, I don't know.
I hope so.
Yeah. Oh God, what am I doing on this show? Oh, we forgot to set Eddie to. Well, we could do that from here, I guess. Eddie, you are on no brand now.
MJF should be on mine then.
Yes,
Yes.
MJF.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh, give him money. Give him money while we're here.
Oh yeah, sure.
Hey man, here's $10,000. Shut up.
Irritated.
Good. That's
Okay.
fine.
All right. I guess we should also give Will Ospreay money while we're here. Oh, he's happy. He's fine.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, I would have rather not lost, but I don't actually care." It's fine.
I think he's getting the bump from just signing a contract. So
I'm also curious. Did Eddie? Oh yeah. Strapping up Eddie has put him in the 80s.
good.
Yeah. All right. Well, I am going to open. This is going to be one of those classic post pay-per-views. Here's a lot of talking shows.
Yeah, me too.
Eddie Kingston opening the show with the title. Just going to let him cook. He's going to talk about how much it meant to him, how hard he's worked all his life to do this, how he got to win on Sting's retirement show, and Sting congratulated him on his retirement show. And, just really no story being advanced here. Just Eddie Kingston coming out being like, "I did it, baby." I guess he's technically
That's the story. The story is he did it.
The story is he did it. I suppose we could advance the MJF storyline here technically, because you're going to keep that going, right?
I am, yes.
Yes, we'll advance that. But yeah, this is just us opening with like Eddie Kingston victory lap promo. And then we're going to do a match. We're going to do 2v2. For once, I am booking from the start to the end. We're going to do Mark Briscoe. We're going to do Ortiz. Oh, Angelo Parker and Matt Menard's leaving. You guys got to do a job here. Angelo Parker, Matt Menard, doing the JOB. I wonder if these guys could steal the show. Probably not. All right, Mark Briscoe's just going to win. Actually, Ortiz really needs a win. Ortiz, you beat Matt Menard. And then we're going to do a promo after that with the Funky Chickens, where we're going to get Mark Briscoe on the mic. Ortiz probably just going to stand there. And Mark Briscoe's going to be like, you know, we won that Battle Royal on pre-show. You know, we just beat those guys. Those tag team titles, they're over here on Dynamite now. And, you know, me and my brother, we was the tag team champions in Ring of Honor, in Pro Wrestling Noah, in New Japan. Ortiz, he's been tag team champion in TNA and other places. Oh, no, I couldn't think of it. Beyond didn't have tag titles. No, they don't have tag titles.
Fuck. I could have sworn he came out with belts when I saw him.
I mean, I'm sure he did, but I don't know what belts they were.
Fuck, it might have been the Impact belts.
It might have been. He's been a tag team champion in TNA and various other promotions that we all know about, but neither one of us ain't never won no tag team titles in AEW. Aussie Open, we're coming for you. Oh, do I let Mark Briscoe cook? That's dangerous. But I like to live dangerously.
Wow.
If I need to cut time, this is like the first thing that's getting cut. Funky Chickens. Call out Aussie Open. Letting him cook. No script or anything. Alright. The next thing I know I for sure want to do is a Kenneth Omega promo. Where similarly to the Young Buck, to Eddie earlier, he's going to come out and gloat about how, you know, we did exactly what we said we were going to do. I'm so glad that after all this time we were finally able to shut CM Punk up and put this all behind us. But most importantly, I'm so glad that the power in AEW has shifted back towards the Young Bucks, towards the Elite. CM Punk does not run this company, we run this company. And it's about time things start changing and becoming more like how we envision them. And then he's going to be like ranting a little bit here. And like, I'm not going to rate Matt and Nikk because they'll tank it. But Matt and Nikk are kind of going to like give each other shifty eyes, like, this is what we talked about.
This is not the promo that we wrote backstage.
Kenny promo. The power has shifted back towards the Elite. Let's see. They were the House of Glory, CZW, and Pro Wrestling Revolver. I guess you could bring up CZW. I don't know. That's like a long time promotion. I don't know.
Sure.
Don't sound too excited about it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do another match. This is very much a show that's like match, then guys talk after it. Match, then guys talk after it. Who would you guys like to beat? You guys would like to beat Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster and their good friend. I've got no one to be their good friend. All right,
They're good friends.
new plan, new plan, new plan. 2v2. Dom and Kevin versus Mark Andrews and Flash Morgan Webster. I think I'm gonna let these guys cook and see what happens. 12 minutes, steal the show. Winner Dom Guarini. I guess we'll still do a promo after the match because we've already had 2 promos right before it, where we will have Nakajima come out and talk to Kevin Koo and Dom. He's basically gonna be like, you know, we lost those trios titles. They're on Collision now. We're not getting them back. It looks like. So I think it's kind of time. You know, you guys, you just showed everyone what a great tag team you are. I think it's time for you guys to, you know, remind the world that you're the best tag team that we got in AEW. And it's time for me to maybe do some more singles wrestling. Time for me, you know, there have been some people here in AEW I've had my eyes on. Walter, don't think we forgot what you did to the BCC. Don't think we forgot what you did to Brian. I got my eyes set on you. It's like 3. Not good. Also, again, insane that we could just have Nakajima cut this promo and like it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
BCC trio is moving to tag and singles. Calls out Walter. All right, now that we've done a bunch of undercard stuff, let's figure out what the fucking main event of the show is. Let's stop fucking around and figure out how we're going to end the show.
Good luck.
Yep. Oh, do I have nothing with Darby? I have a question for myself.
Okay, go for it. You.
How many times did I do Darby and Roosh in a singles match? I guess all years, although it doesn't matter. Let's see. 1 singles match. 2 singles match. Although the last one was a casket match. That's kind of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Although,
I mean, he came back.
He did come back from the dead. So, like, we could.
You could do a death match, yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes!
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, if only I could book my show this well.
What the fuck are we gonna... What are we actually gonna do? I mean, deathmatch is here. I can't imagine we could actually do deathmatch.
Didn't we make, like, baby deathmatch?
We made baby something. Maybe we just do hardcore.
Yes. And we call it the deathmatch.
Yeah. 10 minutes. Darby. Roosh. Wild Brawl, obviously. Your winner is Roosh. With interference from Andrade El Idolo.
Double, oh my goodness. Also, it's a death match in the middle of the card.
No, it's going to be the main event.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, what am I going to book better than a Darby Roosh singles match? The promo Darby cut last night was weird. Well, let's have him do another one. Although,
didn't get to
again,
watch that.
Sting is still here, so it's fine. They're gonna come.
What did Darby say? I didn't get to watch last night.
Oh, it was about how he's gonna climb Mount Everest and he might die, and this might be his last promo ever.
Normal stuff.
Yeah, normal stuff. Listen, everyone is like, every time Darby does a big dumb bump on TV, everyone's like, "Oh no, oh I'm so worried about Darby." This is the first time I've ever actually been like, "Oh no, I'm worried about him. He's not a mountain climber." Like, he might die.
Correct.
People die on Mount Everest all the time.
Also correct.
Yeah. So yeah, it will be. It would also be an extremely morbid segment in retrospect if he does die. But I'm gonna hope that, you know, they got to get Sting to talk to him and be like, "Darby, listen, man, you got to come back alive."
Listen.
Yeah.
Well, they can't have Sting talk to him. He retired. He contractually cannot talk
Can't talk to Darby anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Sting will have to tell his large adult sons to send Darby a message on his behalf.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah. Anyway, Sting and Darby are going to cut a promo about, you know, last night, you know, was awesome. It was Sting's last match. It was what a great way to go out. But, we were a little perturbed to see Roosh back. What the hell was that about? And then, you know, they'll cut a promo about, like, you know, me and Roosh tonight, one last time. I'm gonna put an end to him once and for all, that kind of thing. This is also like Sting and Darby, What Is Up with Roosh promo number like 378.
Oh, he's back from the dead now.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
That's the entire feud. It's just them being like, why, what is Roosh's fucking deal? What else do we want to do? I would like to, well, this is not much of a thing, but this is just going to be like a little video package. This is like 3 minutes, everyone off-screen overness. Of just like, if you missed it earlier today on, X.com and AEW.com, here are the people, come to Dynamite. And it's just going to be, you know, here's Andrade. I put my list away. Here's Andrade. Here's Jamie Hayter. Here's Penta. Here's Fenix. Here's Ray Fenix. God damn it. Here's Ray Fenix. That's probably the only people we're actually telling them about. We don't need to, you know. I mean, I guess we'll put the other ones here, but well, no, because we would have to. Oh, fuck it. We'll just do these guys. Overness. And then off screen. Here's who is coming to Dynamite. Alright, let's do... Yeah, look at the old booking analysis, Adam Page. Okay. Okay. This will be fun. Bobby Lashley. Stokely Hathaway. Walter. Hangman. Adam Page. Basically, these guys are all talking about the All-Star 10-man tag. It's going to start with, like, Adam, Stokely and Bobby Lashley talking to Adam Page, being like, oh, so you don't want to come to the cookout? Is that what this is? Is that what this is? He's going to be like, no, I didn't even get pinned. Don't yell at me. And, like, they're going to be bickering at each other. And then Walter will walk in and be like, ha, ha, ha. Look at you all, arguing with each other while my team came out on top. And then, like, I'm Stokely being like, Walter, shut your big ass up. You're like, you weren't involved in the pin either. And anyway, these guys are all gonna yell at each other. Nick, guess what we're doing?
Are we doing a pull apart?
No, we're doing your favorite thing. Triangle tag match!
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's do
Let's
that.
go.
Pull apart also one of my favorite things.
Yeah.
But
Promo to set up triangle tag. Oh, god damn it, Adam. I guess Don Callis should be there too. Although he's mad at Don Callis, so maybe he shouldn't be. This match is going to take up a lot of time because we don't have a lot of wrestling so far, and our main event is short. So we're going to go Walter and Daniel Garcia taking on Bobby Lashley and Lee Moriarty, taking on Adam Page and Roderick. You guys like 18?
mhm.
Open. Let's see. Let me think about this. The one story we're really going to be continuing from this is Daniel Garcia and Bobby Lashley. These other guys are just kind of here for the moment. So let's do Big Bob pinning Daniel. Interference. Ace Austin, you're right at the top. Why not? That's what you get for being alphabetically at the top of the list. You get to run in on Dan Garcia. This might be a storytelling match, but for now we're just going to do 18 minutes. Let's see. So far I have a Wild Brawl and that's it, right? Wait, no. I told Violence is Forever and these guys to steal the show. Okay, so we'll do storytelling on the women's match. As is tradition. Of course, first we have to do an angle.
Okay.
Yuka. RJ City. Where RJ's going to be like, I'm here with Yuka Sakazaki. Yuka, I'm afraid to even ask this, but Yuka Sakazaki, do you have any thoughts about the 8-woman tag from Forbidden Door? And she's going to go, yes. He's going to be like, oh, you do? Okay. Well, what are you feeling? I'm mad. Okay, what are you mad about? Masha took my chain. He's going to be like, that's it. That's what you're mad about. You're not mad about the loss on the big stage or, getting punched in the head with the chain. You're just mad that she took the chain. Yes. My chain. All right, well, I don't know what I was expecting. And then, before he could finish, Masha's going to come in and they're going to start fighting. Actually, let's not have them start fighting. Let's have Masha come in and just be like, it's my chain. I bring this chain here from Russia. It is my chain. It is good chain. You cannot have it. You can't just have everything that you see. It is my chain. And then Yuka's going to try to, grab the chain. And then, RJ's going to have to, keep them apart. And then, I don't know, let's get fucking security in here to make sure they don't fight each other.
Security to keep Yuka from the chain.
That's right. That's right. Yuka wants the chain. Can't have it. I feel like, in fairness, I have to rate RJ City on this. Because he's really cutting half of the promo.
He is.
Right? It's him asking questions, then you could be like, no. Is that a terrible idea? RJ, can you tell what's up? Charisma, he's not great. It's not going to do well. Okay, well, it is what it is. I mean, we could just debut Jamie Hayter here, but that's not... Oh, here's our storytelling match. We're gonna tell the story that Jade Cargill stinks, and that Jordan Grace is tired of her.
Story as old as time.
Who's recognizable? It's literally just the champs, huh? And Yuka. And Christet. And of course Jamie Hayter, who just got here. Great. Neither of you are recognizable, right? Jordan, unimportant. Jade, Jade is recognizable. Huh. Well, not for long! Alright, who's pinning Jade tonight? Who's getting that rub ski? Alright, let's see. I would like to push Mercedes. I would like to push Cerise. Sounds like they're a tag team. Alright, here we go. Mercedes Martinez and Cerise. 10 minutes. Storytelling. Where is partner miscommunication finish? Winner, Cerise. Loser, Jade Cargill. Let's go. And we have like 4 more minutes, but we have so many people we haven't booked. When in doubt, book a 6-man tag. Oh, Kyle's still hurt. Shit. I was gonna book Will and Aussie Open.
Well, you do have a new Australian that you could put in there.
Isn't the other guy the Australian guy?
I thought Buddy was Australian.
I thought it was the other guy. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Blake Wesley?
It was him, wasn't it?
No, they had a big match for Buddy when they went to Australia.
Okay.
I mean, you're not going to put him in, so...
No, I'm not.
Someone in the chat will tell me I'm wrong if I'm wrong.
I mean, does it matter?
Buddy is extremely Australian.
Oh, extremely Australian, okay.
It's probably the only gimmick he had. I'm Kenny Omega and I'm Australian. Matt Thunder? No one's ever heard him talk.
No, I've never heard Buddy Murphy talk. Ever. That crazy question, actually. We have to debut Zach soon. Actually, you know what? Let's do this before I forget to do it. Let's have Tony Khan, Minor, Entertainment 3. Tony's gonna cut a promo about how the first Wednesday of August we are gonna have the AEW Dynamite Summer Spectacular. It's gonna be a huge episode of Dynamite, and not just is gonna be a big show, but we're gonna have the new biggest signing to AEW will make their debut.
This is where I'm shifting. Oh yeah, I know which one it is. I was like, do I remember who this is? Yes. We saved him. We got him out of there.
Yeah, we got him out of there. New signing will be there.
Damn, it'd be crazy if like all of the British people went to the brand that has the British pay-per-view.
I mean, we could swap. I don't know. It's not my fault you hate British people.
Not my fault you love British people.
it is true. It is true. People are always saying that about me. I have done nothing with Bandito and Danielson, which seems crazy. It's cashed to Oscar. A lot of people have not done anything on the show, which is nuts.
Too much talking. Not enough
too much
wrestling.
talking, yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. 3v3. Bandito. Flamita. Commander. Taking on literally anybody.
Hey, Billy Christian. Hey, Action Injury.
I don't really want to debut those guys yet. So it looks like they will instead take on, like, fucking Angelico, Josh Woods.
Josh Woods, Bear, and Bronson?
It's not a bad team. Yeah, Josh Woods, Bear. It's not Bear, it's Boulder. It's Boulder and Bronson, okay. Oh, they've only been on my roster a year. I'll learn their names eventually.
You probably won't.
No, well, yeah, they probably won't. Tony, why don't you take this one off and let Brian do commentary? How about that? So we'll advance this. Bandito wins. That's the show. Except we're over on time. All right. Hey, remember when I said the first thing I would cut was that Mark Briscoe promo? Where'd it go? We need to cut 3 minutes? Oh, that's perfect. Bam! Perfect.
Make sure you tell him right before he goes out.
Yeah. I think you gotta open with Eddie, right? So you open with Eddie. And then I think the Bandito 6-man tag is a perfectly fine opener. And then TK making an announcement, sure. Women's tag, yep. Yuka wants the chain. 2v2. 2v2 has to be a lot higher. This is like up here. And then maybe we do like the Kenny promo. Like here. Yuka wants the chain. Promo 7. Here's just coming to Dynamite. Oh, this is a lot in a row. Alright. Funky chickens. You guys move like way up here. Here's who's coming to Dynamite. Here's who's coming to Dynamite. Let's put that like right after Tony. That's like 2 short little things right in a row. Funky chicken. Promo set triangle tag. Sting Darby. What's up with Roosh? What's this forever? Mark Andrea. I'm not gonna. We could also put another one of these promos, like, we put Sting and Darby, like, here. Yeah, that's a show.
I think the main event's going to do well.
Yeah, I think that's going to do well. I think the triangle tag's going to do well. Honestly, all the promos should do well, too. This show's going to get, like, an 87.
Yes, you're going to do very well.
It's going to be fine. Bit of a mess, but that's AEW, baby. It's a bit of a mess, but it is pretty good. And you got 100. So, I did it. I finally got my guy that gets 100. Just set him out there. 6 minutes gets 100. I was so jealous. I was like, why isn't Eddie doing that? And he does it now. Just had to push him. Just had to like stop having him have matches against Ortiz and Keith Lee.
God, what a world of difference.
I know. It really is crazy though, because I was one stream I was just like fuck this and ended it, and then like literally the next stream like 3 streams later he was like one of our top guys. I just like snapped out of a weird sense of psychosis or whatever. I was like, we have to stop this.
Smiley from the future came back.
Yeah. This match got a 72. Bandito got a 90.
Yeah, Bandito should be continued to be pushed.
Yeah. Yeah, this is his thing with Danielson is really the first feud he's been in. He's kind of just
Correct.
been like bopping around on my roster, and goddamn. This was minor. This is fine. This is fine. You know, the funny thing about Tony is like he's not the owner of the promotion anymore. We are. We're the Panda. So we really could just hire someone to be the Tony Khan, but we keep Tony around. You know what I mean?
Tony handles the finances and the going out there and talking to the public because we're afraid if a panda went out there and talked to the public,
Yeah, a thing.
mass pandemonium.
Yeah, someone would make eye contact with the panda for too long, and it would freak out. 58 for just like, hey, here. Remember we said people were coming to Dynamite? Here's some of them. Here's the ones we bothered to tell you about. 51, that checks out. At least we didn't get hit for the no one cares about these people thing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Jade forever off her game.
Yep.
Some would say does not have a game.
53, it's because I rated RJ. Lesson learned. He performed poorly. He was like, wait, you want me to do stuff?
Wait, I'm leading the bit this time?
The thing is, he would be so good at this. I'm actually booking a thing that is like perfectly tailored to what he does. Because what they do with him on TV in real life sucks. He just does these like... he does the pre-shows with Renee, and it's just like, well, RJ, we got a big TNT title match. What do you think about that? And he's like, oh boy, I think Danny Garcia's gonna do it. Like, he's terrible at that. But I got him doing bits. He's a bits guy. Anyway, 64. This was fine.
Speaking of bits, guys, there's 3.0.
Yep. Mark did a good job.
Yeah.
He got 3 minutes here. He got a 62. If I let him cook, I think he could have got like a 75.
Yeah, I think it would have been a perfectly acceptable mid-card promo.
Yeah.
This was a random team you threw together. They're doing the damn thing.
If you remember, before I booked them, I was like, I bet they have tag chemistry. Just on a complete lark. I was like, they're both tag wrestlers. They'll figure it out. And it was just instantly. That was like, great. Perfect. Anyway, this promo did good. This was another just like, hey, here's some guys. They figured it out. Everyone did a good job without a script. That's a thing I was worried about.
That is true.
Yeah. 65. Okay, I had hoped this would do better.
Yeah, the Brits aren't over enough, I guess. To do it.
Well, I was hoping Dom and Koo would like really cook, but I guess they're not really steal the show guys.
Doesn't seem like it.
No. 69 for the Nakajima promo. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Sting and Darby. Darby struggled this time. Okay. Honestly, 84. Didn't even matter.
Darby went off script, started talking about Everest.
Yes, that is probably what happened. Also, Darby's one of those characters where it's like, I don't expect him to cut a coherent promo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he was cutting like Dwayne Johnson promos, I'd be like, what the fuck?
If he cut a promo like Dwayne Johnson or Roman Reigns, I'd be like, they ruined him. They killed him.
Yep, it's over.
Yeah. 78. Okay, I was hoping we'd get in the 80s for this.
So what happened?
Oh,
right. Moriarty. You killed him for a year.
He got a 66. He got a 66. He was fine.
But that's what I mean. Like, you're just building him back up, and he's getting a 66. Like, he is going to be...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean...
His team won, you know? I guess no one else got in the 80s except Walter is really what happened.
Yeah. What it was is this was a mid-card match that had Walter in it.
Yes, basically.
I can't believe we've done Adam Page like that.
He was the one that got a 72. He could have tried harder. Let's go! It finally happened! Kenny's been getting these like 96s and 98s every week on these promos.
Yeah, you just had to be like, Kenny, be a little bit more of a dick out there.
Yeah. Could you
like, my God.
Could you like subtly tease that you're gonna be a heel, and that he went out there and was like, "The tides have turned," and I was like, "Oh right, he doesn't do subtle." All right, well that's fine.
That's good. We'll just give him 19 more
Ooh,
segments
this
of
guy
that.
is 76.
Ooh.
That's surprising.
Did you have them brawl?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I guess because I must have, I guess I ended the feud and I didn't get the bump of them having a feud. I don't know.
Maybe.
But yeah, I'm pretty, maybe because it was, I did set it to be a hardcore match. Maybe that hurt it.
This should. These two guys should both be able to do hardcore.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, 83, that really tanked the show. Honestly, there wasn't really a great match on the show. It's probably what tanked it more than anything.
Yeah, you didn't have the one amazing match.
Yeah, there was just, all the matches were like, fine.
That's me every week.
Yep. Rampage, baby. I have one thing for Rampage.
Okay.
RJ City. About to interview Deonna Purrazzo. And before he can even say anything, we're going to hear someone off screen be like, "Hey, you dumb bitch!" And then Deanna's going to turn around like, "Who the fuck is Gianna Daddio?" Now, I don't know if you can tell by the names Deonna Purrazzo and Gianna Daddio, but these are two very New Jersey, two very Italian women. I actually don't know that Gianna Daddio is Italian. I'm just assuming. She's definitely from New Jersey. So Deanna's going to turn around ready to like yell at somebody, and then it's Gianna. And then, I feel like these two have been trying to distance their New Jerseyness, but as soon as they see each other, they're just going to slip back. Deanna being like, "Oh my God, it's Gianna. Oh my, I haven't seen you since we were both in Secaucus." Like that kind of shit. "What are you doing here? I'm on Dynamite now. Oh my God, you're on Dynamite?"
I know exactly what you're talking about. It happens a lot around where I'm at. Especially with like Italians, like Italian immigrants and stuff. They'll be speaking like a normal Connecticut accent, but then they start talking to another Italian, and it's suddenly the fucking Sopranos.
Yeah. And so it's just gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're on Dynamite now? Oh, we should team up." And she's like, "That's what I came here to tell you, you dumb bitch." And she's gonna be like, you always calling me a dumb bitch. That's so Gianna. Gianna and Deanna. They're from New Jersey. RJ City just like, I can't get a word in edgewise.
RJ City, he's not from
from New Jersey, no.
He's getting steamrolled here.
Yeah. That's it. That's all I have.
All right, I have a... oh boy. I have a promo.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have any matches. This is wild.
All right, great.
Promo is going to be best friends.
All of them?
Orange, Johnny, Chuck, Trent.
I mean, I know you could have just said yes. I know who's in the best friends.
Oh, I thought you were asking if there was going to be a new best friend.
Oh, is there going to be a new best friend?
And they are going to be approached by Andrew Everett.
Oh my God.
And Andrew is going to just be like an excited puppy here, essentially. Just be like, "Hey, I want to welcome you to Collision. I'm going to show you around. I'll help you out. And, anything you need, I'll help you. I've been really excited to get you over here. I've been watching what you're doing on Dynamite." Orange just doing the like, "Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Yep.
Yep.
Everett's going to walk away and Gargano's going to be like, "Who the fuck was that?" Or she'll be like, "I don't know."
I don't know. I think he was British.
You seem real tall.
Wants to be a this like 3 minutes?
Yep.
All right. Zodiac wants to see if ABC can cook on a promo. I don't know that they can, but I'm willing to listen. We got nothing else going on,
baby.
Yeah. Ace, Chris. I mean, Stokes should be out there. He's their manager. I'll let the three of them cook. Basically, they're going to talk about, hey, the tag team titles are on Dynamite now. We're going after them. You know what? Let's do an open challenge. ABC open challenge promo. And yeah, 6 minutes unscripted. Let's see what you boys got. Guys are heels, so you need to beat a face tag team. Boy, it could just be the British guys again.
But they really are just.
That is what I hired them for. Oh, you know what? It's a new day. It's a new era. We have new jobbers.
Hell yeah.
We got Blake Christian and Action Andretti, baby. Let me just double check that Chris and Ace are recognizable, but I'm pretty sure they are. Yes, we'll be fine. 10 minutes. You guys can steal the show, right?
Sure.
Ace Austin, you can win. That's fine. There you go. This is Rampage, baby.
Can I see my heels after all the trades and everything?
Yeah, sure. Let's show me. Let's see. Show me colliders who are heels.
Can I see if how the guns are in terms of like recognizable, that sort of thing?
Austin is recognizable somehow. Has more momentum. You haven't booked him in like a year.
That's why everyone's forgotten of it.
Yeah, who's the other gun?
Colt. Colton's the one with the gun pun name. He got fired.
Oh, why did we fire him?
I think we just didn't re-sign him.
Oh, okay. So you got Juice and Austin, the guns. He's unimportant.
Yes.
We sent him to DDT for Mao that one time.
I mean, that was very important.
Yeah. It's important for me.
Is Tay Mello any strain of over?
No, but she just came back. You should book her. All right, or not. I mean, listen, I don't care.
I got nothing for her. I'll try and think of something for her eventually.
Okay.
Okay. I have a match.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna be a fucking cluster.
Yeah, listening.
6-man tag.
All
right. Young Dumb.
They're not here.
Oh, they're not here yet. That's right. Only one is here. I kept seeing Griff on there.
It's just Griff. You can book just Griff.
Griff. No, that changes the game.
Okay. You're struggling, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, no. Go ahead.
That can't be everybody. That can't. Okay. What do we got over here in the old Mid-Atlantic? Got Colby.
Oh, I saw Jordan there. I was like, wait, can we just?
Edge is here. That's funny. Jeff Hardy, also funny. Shelton Benjamin. We did hire him once, huh?
He is about to retire.
Oh, it sounds like he needs to have one last match then.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we can bring in Blake.
Oh fuck.
You know what? I'm gonna bring in fucking Blake.
Are you gonna have him fight, buddy, or
They're gonna die. They're getting a dark match.
Oh boy.
I'm also gonna bring in Shelton Benjamin. I don't know if I want to be a face or heel. It doesn't super matter, I guess. Sure. Is Shelton Benjamin recognizable? Because if he is, oh baby, he's jobbing. I mean, he's jobbing anyway. Oh, he is recognizable. Sick. Who needs a little bump ski? I mean, Buddy Matthews could probably. I mean, Hook is recognizable, but he could use a win over Shelton Benjamin. Trying to see if there's anyone here who I'm like, oh yeah, I'm trying to push them. They should beat Shelton Benjamin, but there's not really anyone coming to mind.
No, you've kind of set everything up as you want it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do Hook. 8 minutes. Hook's gonna win. And then I am, in fact, going to book a dark match. I want to see how they do as a tag team.
Okay.
Weston Blake. Weston Blake, of course. I brought them in his faces. Damn, Angelo Parker and Matt Menard busy this week.
Poor guys.
Matt Menard's leaving. It is what it is. I mean, losing to Buddy Matthews is you know, it's fine. I think it would be very funny to bring these guys back as a tag team.
I know you would. I know you're just hoping beyond hope right now.
No, go ahead.
I have a match.
Hit me.
Riho versus Britt Baker.
Okay.
Make sure Riho is recognizable.
She's not.
Really?
She's on my show. No.
Britt,
Yes.
guess what?
All right.
Riho. Go ahead and pin Britt Baker.
Beep, 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 beep. All right. All right. We have booked a bunch of horse shit so far.
Excuse me, Riho versus Britt would be a match that they could have.
Poor form Brit is gonna save the show, huh?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I think you're just like, I'll stop. So here's a Will Ospreay match, everybody. Sorry you had to sit through this. Here's a Will Ospreay match. Will Ospreay and JD Drake. Sure. Oi, bruv. That's Rampage.
I would like a dark match.
Go
you
on.
do all. Can you show me local?
Uh-huh.
Can you show me local women in my area?
Only because you asked nicely.
So no.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay. There's like no one who's any sort of over.
Over? No, God, no.
All right. So then, who can sell? Awesome one.
Jamie Senegal is all right at it. 62
Sure.
to 80.
Bring her in.
Sure. Heel or face?
Heel.
Who's beating Jamie?
Rina Yamashita, please. Don't put Rina Yamashita over Jamie Hayter. You would be very upset.
I would notice. We're still on this train now. We're just hoping against hope that these dark matches are gonna be the difference maker.
Ain't no getting off this train you're on.
All right, let's go back to fixing this show. I mean, there is no fixing this show. Let's be honest. Let's open with Hook and Shelton Benjamin, and then
You sound as convinced as I did when I was booking Hook.
yep, and then we'll do ABC Open Challenge, and then their match. And then let's do the fucking Jersey Girls. Then Riho versus Britt Baker. And Andrew Everett wants to be a best friend. And then Will Ospreay and JD Drake. 69. This one's going to do it.
Yeah, I think
this one's going to do it. Also, this is happening at a minor league baseball stadium at like 10:30 at night.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's got a 48.
I mean, all Rena.
Yep.
Someday.
I mean, we hired Jamie to sell, and she sold.
Yeah.
It's got a 62. Weston Blake was very stinky, so even this was with the tag specialist bonus.
Yes.
He got a 34. So, oof.
Well, thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming. The people at this minor league baseball stadium got a nice little nostalgia pop when we played the dubstep music, you know?
It came out in the weird...
Either has a turn or a gimmick change. Oh, I'm changing what's-his-face's gimmick. I don't want to... No, I don't want to do that in this dark match.
So, yes, you want to continue.
Yes. This got a 60. It was fine.
Yep.
Yep. I mean, Hook was at least the better of the two people.
This is true.
I was a little worried Shelton Benjamin was going to do better. This also got a 60, so they did not cook.
No, this is not something that I would...
This is not cooking. This is a TV dinner.
Yep.
Like, it's fine. You could eat it. You're not happy about it. Tag match was slightly better. I mean, you know, Ace and Bay were good. It was the stinky Collision guys that did a bad job.
Hey, those are stinky Dynamite guys now.
That's true.
Also, Blake Christian got a 50-something.
Yeah, I mean, considering he has done nothing but lose
right.
for a year, that's pretty solid. Hey, I'll take a 65 on this promo.
They love the New Jersey.
Wait, I was going to call them the Jersey Girls, and then you said the Garden State Girls. I think I'm just going to call them the Garden State.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be their name. It's got a 53.
Rich still in poor form?
Still in poor form. Extremely poor form.
Correct.
But hey, maybe you'll get Riho over.
It's gonna happen.
67 on this. That's also about what these do.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This is a mid-card segment.
Sure is. Spray. Spray. Really saving us here.
Yes.
Yeah. The only semi-decent thing of the entire show.
Also, after the week he had, you're putting Will Ospreay at, like, hey, go out there and help Rampage for us.
Yeah. I mean, in real life, he had a great week. In our world, he was in a fucking scramble. He's fresh.
Then he lost.
I mean, he wasn't involved in the pin. 71. Will was too good.
Damn it, Will.
He comes back to the curtain, and we're like, what are you doing? The match was too good. He's like, oh, what do you mean, bruv?
Did he do all his big moves in TV break again?
Well, it was taped, so no, we just cut it. So
Ah,
yeah,
so that's on us. We could have just taped out the good parts.
that's true. Oh, you got put in the Hall of Fame. I thought Morishima died for a second. I was like, oh. Now they're here. Wait, no. Everyone but the guy you would actually want.
Right.
Uh-huh.
The lackeys are here. The leader is not.
Yep.
Also face.
Which also makes sense because, like, they don't have options. Jordan probably... I mean, Jordan doesn't really either, but he would at least be like, well, let me think about this. Whereas these guys are like, yeah, we'll sign.
Wait, you want to pay me how much?
Yeah. $6,000 a month?
And those checks will actually cash? Yeah, full accept.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Don't tell them what we're paying, young dumb.
Daniel Garcia is turning into a good worker. Yeah, I would fucking hope so, man. How's Danny looking? 56 over. His stats really are nothing special, huh? It's kind of just like good tech, good fundamentals, and that's kind of it.
I mean, that safety is very, very helpful because it means that you don't get your people hurt. But yeah, it is kind of a run of the mill. 48 star quality is killing them.
Yeah. I mean, we have juiced him up a bit.
A lot?
Yeah. Anyway. People watch Dynamite. Yep. Sue Young is now available to work a new game here. Do we have Sue Young?
Yes, I do.
Right.
I brought her in for the Rosemary thing, and then she got pregnant and couldn't be a part of the Rosemary thing.
Right. Okay. First of all, what a worker.
Yep.
I mean, I need to check this now. Sue Young. But how long are... Oh, 35 days! She's almost back.
Yeah.
Now what are you going to do with just Sue Young?
She's unimportant, so unfortunately, not much. Until
it would be so great if you just never booked her, and then it became one of those like funny stories people tell, like how Lanny Poffo was in WCW for like the entire peak and never showed up on TV, and they just sent him a check every week.
Yeah, we're just doing that with Sue Young.
Yeah, just like it would just become one of those funny things. Like, yeah, they hired Sue Young and never put her on TV and gave her a paycheck for like 2 years. That place was run like shit. That panda didn't know what it was doing.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we don't want to emulate WCW.
I disagree. EC3 MVP? Okay.
Is Julia Hart still goth? Yeah, she's technically part of the Bullet Club, but I never actually changed her. The Bullet Babe Julia Hart. So
I mean, she's like if you're a woman in Bullet Club, you're still wearing fucking black clothes and hats and fishnets, right? Like she's still dressing like that.
Yeah, just her T-shirt is now like a cut up Bullet Club shirt instead of.
Hey, your boys are here.
Yes, Anthony Bonds and.
Yeah, your boys.
Yep.
This is set to some shit. Ellis, go to Collision. Get out of here. Jordo, go to Collision.
I like that he's a face and his gimmick is obnoxious.
You should probably change that. Swagger and Weasley Underdog. All right, so Swagger probably.
Underdog, no?
I don't know what you're doing with him.
Yeah, he's Underdog.
Okay.
Uh, let's make it generic and safe. Apologies, I just got attacked by cat, so I
Oh,
got
okay.
somewhat distracted.
Like here-ish?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And the gimmick name, of course, I definitely have one ready to go. Uh, so he's still gonna be doing the young dumb stuff, but more of like a indie guy trying to make it in AEW type thing, like
So he's like literally young and dumb.
literally young and dumb. Yes,
Yeah.
young dumb underdog.
All right, great. Perfect. What's Ellis? What is he?
With
He
Blood
is
Diamond.
What the fuck is that?
Uh, Deathmatch guy who's gonna become a star someday,
Oh, we should switch that also.
or he's not gonna be.
Okay, so he's also same thing, I assume.
Yeah,
I mean, we might as well do it for the fucking other guy.
that's
God damn it, Griff Garrison. Assuming he could do yes, of course he could. Of course they can all do Weasley underdog. Oh, Samoa Joe's contract is ending. Um, I'm fine to let him walk.
he's gonna take pins for the ring comp.
Shibata.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like. I know this is crazy because in real life, you know, he's the champion and stuff, but like, he's not been good on either of our shows. He was worse than
No.
Santana in a singles match.
Yeah, Santana walked in real life.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, you
yeah.
can let him.
I'm gonna let Joe walk. Chuck Taylor.
Yes, please bring him back.
Okay. Can we give him like a lifetime contract?
You want to give him 10 years?
I mean,
Do it.
let's give him 5.
We're like really stingy with everyone else. We go to Chuck and he's like, I'll sign for 11.6, and we're like, okay, but
All right, he wants more money, and I'm not gonna give him more money, so we're gonna go back to 3 years.
wow.
Like it was a funny bit, but if you actually want a bunch of money, then nah, forget it. We'll just do it.
I think it's funny that he thinks that he's gonna be worth more money in 5 years.
Yeah. Oh, we're in a different building in the southeast now, the Kaseya Center.
I think we have to run it then.
Yeah, sure. I want to know where that is. It's not even on our list. Is it a bigger building? Are we going up in size? It is.
Oh, it's the Heat building.
Oh, we're in Miami. Okay. I don't think we've ever run Miami in this mod.
American Airlines Center.
Yeah.
Wait, American Airlines Arena is also there. You go to that?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They look, Miami's crazy. They might have 2 fucking
They
arenas.
don't.
I don't know.
It's the same arena.
It's the same arena. Okay, well, don't yell at me.
I'm not. We'll go to the
We're not even going to be doing this save in 5 years. Yeah, shh, shh. That's why when I said 10-year contract, I was like lifetime contract. We'll never play this for 10 years.
Yeah, who would play one save for 10 years?
I mean, I've never done that.
I just did that.
All right, you're a freak.
I'm still doing it.
I mean, I definitely have like MLB the Show or like, you know, like
That's worse.
franchise modes that are like 15 years or something. I sim all the games. I don't play the games.
Okay. I mean, if you played all the games and got to 15 years,
No, that's that.
how?
Yeah, that. I'm still playing my copy of MLB The Show 07. Uh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. This is Collision, baby.
Uh, we are going to end with a brawl,
Oh, of course. Silly me.
and it is going to be CM Punk and AJ Styles brawling to end the show.
How long?
This could be like a quickie, little 3 minute. Can you check storylines and make sure AJ's in that story? I'm like 99% sure he is.
Oh, best friends versus the Callis family. Oh, they don't even on the
See
show
you later.
anymore. Cold KOR. That one's over, right?
No, you could keep that going because that.
Alright.
I mean, it is over technically, but that's continuing into the next thing. That's continuing into the next thing.
Yeah.
That's over.
Okay.
I mean, I guess Miro Moxley's continuing, but
Well, you should keep it then.
yeah,
This is gonna be
continuing.
Punk is not in anything, is he? No, he's feuding Swerve according to this. That's not true.
Yeah, let's end this. He was going to feud Swerve. Swerve was feuding everyone, remember?
Yeah.
That's probably done.
Well.
No, that's 100% done. It's just Christian and Penta, and they're on different brands now.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say you should probably end it with Penta winning a match, but yeah, you're right. He's on my brand now.
I have, I guess, the Punk storyline. You could add to the Devitt Jay White one. AJ and CM. You could alter storyline. Just rename that storyline. Bullet Club Blood and Guts.
Okay.
One more.
I see you're falling into the trap of booking a Blood and Guts in TEW.
Is that what the pop-up says? Like the little
Yeah, the Clippy showed up and was like, "I see you're booking a Blood and Guts match. Are you sure you want to do that? It always gets a 78."
It's not the main. It's
Okay.
all right. It's
All right.
fine. And Christian versus Orange Cassidy.
Okay, now we're talking. I like this already because it's gonna be Christian being all hot and sweaty about like you're a gimmick, and then Orange Cassidy being like, all right, I don't care.
Are those bad?
Yeah, you're a gimmick. What is that? I don't. Why are you so mad at me?
Main event match. Tag match. CM Punk and Brody King
Okay.
are going to take on AJ Styles and Adam Cole.
I've heard it's all about the boom.
It is. We are going to give this 14.
Okay.
And we're going to let Phil have one here. He gets a win. It is tainted.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy Guevara is going to help them win.
Who should Sammy hit?
Adam's fine.
Well, AJ attacked him in the tag title match, right? I feel like you should probably get it back on
Oh,
AJ.
oh, yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Good call. we are going to have a Swerve Strickland promo before that. Swerve is going to congratulate Eddie, but don't get too comfy. I'm coming for that eventually. But first, I got to take care of this this little shit that's been hanging on me for 3 years now. I need to run Keith Lee out of this company. He will not leave me alone. And we're letting him cook here.
Mm-hmm.
But it is just, hey, remember I was feuding Keith Lee? That's still going. Still doing that. Okay. Okay. Christian attacks Orange after his match. Kill switches him.
Okay. Just a good old fashioned post match attack.
Yep.
All right.
Orange Cassidy. He's fighting. Powerhouse Hobbs. Hey man, how you like losing?
Damn, back to back.
I don't think this is story time. I think just Orange wins.
All right.
Welcome to Collision Orange. Okay. John Moxley promo.
Yeah, okay.
John Moxley is going to this is just him, so you don't need to add anyone else.
Okay.
Moxley's going to take a little bit of time off. This is like a pre-tape as well. He's like, I'm not going to be there this week. I'm taking some time to collect myself. Being around Brian that much and seeing what he's doing over there made me rethink what I'm doing, why everyone left me, and what I need to do to move forward. So, John Moxley's basically cutting the Bryan Danielson promo that he did before he went and soul searched. But yeah.
See, but the thing is, if he comes back and is like, I decided I like hurting people, everyone's going to be like, yeah, we know, John. It's like your whole thing.
I've decided I like hurting bad people. Singles match. We're going to do Mark Quinn with a Q and Pac.
He's all alone now.
And he's going to win. Pac is. They're both he's.
Want to let them cook, or what are we doing?
Yeah, steal the show.
All right. Should have known. Before the match, Mark Quinn was like, you're definitely not coming to the cookout. Pac was like, no one will even tell me what that is.
Eddie and MJF talking.
All right, now we're cooking.
So before this, there's an MJF promo where he's just furious. It wasn't a fair fight. It was, 2-on-1. Whole company's against him. He's walking out. He's done with this shit. I'm just gonna go to the WWE. Blah blah blah.
Hey, up north.
No, MJF. We told him to stay up north. He just he went what? Eddie's gonna come out and just be like, "Do it. You won't. Do us all a favor. Get out of here." But if you're gonna stay, if you're gonna stick around, stop complaining. I'll fight you one-on-one. I'll fight you one-on-one right now. I'll beat you anytime you want. MJF gonna be like, "Whoa, no, hold on, I'm still injured from the fight, and well, me and you in London. How about that?" And yeah, they're set up.
Is there an MJF promo before this also?
Yes,
Okay.
that's the promo where he's like, "I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna really quit, guys."
Are these both 6 minutes?
This one could be 3. This one doesn't need to be like
Okay.
it's a 10-minute that's split into, you know, whatever. I imagine MJF tweeting out like something like, "Oh, it's been a fun ride, but everything comes to an end before the show." Uh,
I told you all the War of 2024 was going to be crazy.
uh, we have a match, triangle match. I couldn't think of the name of a 1v1v1 match between Mercedes Moné, Venny, and Hikaru Shida.
Most people also would say triple threat or three-way, so triangle is still weird, honestly.
Triple threat was the word I was going for.
Yeah.
Triangle is what I came up with.
Triangle is what they called them in like WCW in like 1996.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm just getting into the mood for your Tuesday streams.
Is this the women's title match?
There is.
Okay.
And they're going to explain that because Mercedes and Benny's side was victorious, they get a title shot. And Mercedes is going to win the title here.
Oh, you're just doing that mid-card on Collision, huh?
Yep.
All right.
I mean, it's the women's belt. Everything's in the mid card.
Wow.
It's not like they were.
Wow.
Look, I would love for Shida to be my whole main event, and you know it, but it's just not happening with these ratings.
I mean, it could at least be the mid card of the pay-per-view. You've got London coming up. You could have done it in London.
I know what I'm doing here.
Okay. I know what he's doing. Mercedes and Saraya. That's what he's doing. Do we still have her? We let her leave, right?
I kicked her all the way
Okay.
out.
Is this it? Just 10 minutes, Mercedes wins?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shida is gonna get beaten up after the match and get saved by Riho.
Okay. Beaten up by Mercedes and Venny, or
Mercedes and Benny, yes.
okay.
Benny wasn't like full on stooging in the match, but like they're still connected afterwards. So
Fighting, selling, overness.
yes.
Riho with the pipe. Well, yeah, Riho's gonna do bad in overness, but I don't know. I don't think she'll do much better on fighting.
Charisma.
Charisma, sure. She's got charisma.
Menace. Riho with the pipe comes out.
Shida from beatdown.
Before the match,
Marvelous, what's up?
before the match, Davina's gonna go to Shida and be like, "Look, you got the odds stacked against you. I'll be in your corner. I'll help you out." And she's gonna be like, "I don't want you anywhere near this match. Stay in the back. Do not help me."
Shida to Davina. Don't be in my corner. How long?
Like 2.
2. Great. No scripts. Big
Yep.
Davina says no scripts.
I know.
Yep.
Never worked with a script in her life.
Never once. Never once. We're good, Marvelous. How are you? Well, I answered for Nick. Nick, are you good? I don't want to speak on your behalf.
Well, we'll see how this show does, and then I'll
Alright.
know if I'm good. So we have a Finn versus Baron Goodlife match.
Boy.
Sorry, Prince Devitt versus Baron. I got Baron's name right and Prince Devitt wrong. Yeah, Prince Devitt's just winning this match, man.
Okay. Nikk is never going to beat the 2016 NXT allegations.
Oh fuck, he was in NXT. I forgot. That's not the same man. You can't pin that on me. Good Life promo.
Oh, great.
They're on a yacht. Everyone's happy until Ricky Starks comes in, and Ricky Starks is pissed. Starts throwing champagne into the ocean, getting mad at people. He needs to get his title back, and he tells everyone to focus up and worry about the important things, which is Ricky Starks holding gold.
Is anyone else rated here?
No,
Okay. How
that's
long?
literally what I wrote as well. 4 minutes.
Okay.
We do a Jay White taped promo
Mm-hmm.
on Punk. Basically saying, what I did is just the result of what CM Punk's been doing for the last year. CM Punk's only out for himself, and it took me a while to figure that out. But I am going to make sure that CM Punk does not continue to sully the name of the Bullet Club any further, and I'm going to take the Bullet Club back from CM Punk.
Damn, is Jay White saying the Elite were right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He had that moment where he looked at Kenny before leaving, just like, you guys were right, I was wrong. You're beautiful, I'm ugly. I mean, the story is that CM Punk is ruining the Bullet Club.
Yeah.
That is the literal story. Sammy Guevara in a singles match
Super Bowl.
versus Malachi. Sammy's gonna win here.
Okay.
All right, and we are gonna open. I do see that
Mhm.
yellow there. We are gonna open with CM Punk cutting the promo. This is the. I said no one could lose, and what happened? We all lost. You just be like Brody King, Kyle O'Reilly. I forgive you. Your losses were the fault of that fucking piece of shit, Jay White. And Brody, you didn't get pinned. That's it. So Kyle, Jay White, Brody, you didn't get pinned. Losing the titles isn't your fault. But you, Sammy Guevara, you fucked things up. And if we didn't have this Jay White cloud hanging over our head, I'd kick you out so fast you wouldn't even be in AEW anymore.
Everyone cheers.
You need to prove yourself. You need to keep winning and keep helping the Bullet Club win, or you will be gone. And this is like full like egomaniac CM Punk is coming out now.
Oh no, I hope Sammy doesn't lose.
I mean, he's still a heel, so everyone still hopes he loses.
Not me. I'm cheering for Sammy.
Also, he needs bodies. he's he's going into blood and guts. He needs to have Sammy there. Um, so we gotta steal the show.
Hmm.
I
That's
don't
it,
want to
right?
do storytelling in the main. Um, let's get wild. Can I see Prince Devitt
Sure.
and his brawling skills?
Ooh. Not great.
Not great. All right. This. Ooh, hold on.
Mhm.
What if? Fuck it. Wild Brawl. Go. Do it.
I mean, what if you just had to wrestle not Baron Goodlife, you know?
It just had a good match.
Just had a good match, yeah.
I mean, we do have Kip Sabian. Who
Brian
can do
Cage? Well, he's
Brian
kind of
Cage-
similar.
Yeah, I mean, he's.
These stats for Brian Cage are wrong. He should have, like, better flashiness and, like, aerial, and he should actually be less good at brawling.
I didn't want to do Devitt Champa because I'm trying to beat the allegations here,
Yeah.
but I might end up like that. Might be the move.
Tony Nese? Tony Nese would have a nice little match.
Oh yeah, Tony Neeson.
Yeah, Tony Nese.
Oh, another NXT guy.
Yeah, still not beating the allegations. That's all right.
That's all right. I completely forgot Baron Corbin was in NXT. So
Do you want to steal the show? Yeah. You still need a third one.
yeah, at that point, the women's match would be a storytelling match.
All right.
Can she overcome the odds?
No.
No.
I mean, that is a story. Not wrong.
She could have overcome the odds if she had Davina in her corner. That's the story they're telling. Oh, she did this to herself, type thing.
It's true. She's dumb.
Yeah. Much like Orange Cassidy on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Let your friends help you.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with letting your friends help you. It's good.
Yeah, this is a show.
I mean, unless your main
It's
event
gonna
tanks
be-
like mine did, they should beat mine. But I don't. You know, those four guys, I don't think it will.
I think this is like 88.
I think like an
Yeah.
86. I'm gonna say an 86.
Okay.
Ooh, 99. He's slipping.
He's coming down.
Yeah.
He's taking a couple L's, so he's not doing as well on the mic anymore.
Kenny won the promo battle this week.
Oh fuck!
Kenny was right. The power has shifted. 71 on this is nuts considering Sammy got a 71. Like, they just rated Sammy. That was nice of them.
Yes,
Yeah.
Malachi existed.
Yeah. Malachi could have been anybody.
Yeah.
79 on the Jay White promo.
All right.
Yeah. Did you let him cook, or was this short?
This was cooking,
Okay.
or it should have been cooking. I think it was.
I don't remember. 78.
Ricky Starks.
Mhm.
He's mad.
He's mad.
Get ready for 6 more weeks of Ricky Starks. He's mad segments.
Yep.
That's not happening.
71. And they had good chemistry.
Yes,
See? Look at me helping you out.
you did. You helped me
Yeah.
out quite a bit. I'm always afraid Tony Nese is going to tank these, and then he always does fine.
Yeah, I mean, he got a 46. I wouldn't put him on the show on all the time or anything, but he is certainly a guy that can lose.
Yes.
Yeah. 67 for Sheeta being a big dum-dum.
Big paranoid face dum dum.
Oh yeah, my women definitely did pull the match down. What are you gonna do?
And Monet has the belt.
Yep.
Oh, Monet probably should have pinned Sheeta. Her submitting Benny is a bit weird. We'll just all pretend that didn't happen.
Yeah. That is, well.
I saw that, Zodiac. Thank you.
Hey, it's Riho. She's on this show now.
Bop, 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 bop.
Ba, 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 ba.
Mercedes turning like Triple H in the GIF.
For a second, I saw MJF in a 73, and this part's like 2 minutes or whatever.
Yes, this
Yeah.
is the small one, and then Eddie and MJ.
And then, yeah, Bazinga, they got 100. Of course they did.
Yeah, this is... Look, segment deserved better announcing, and Nigel was pretty weak. Yep.
Mhm.
Stop talking over him. Just shut up and let
shut
him
up.
talk.
Shut. Eddie Kingston was a real star in this segment. I don't think I've ever seen that note.
What that means is that he outshined his opponent,
Oh.
which is... He just won a promo battle on MJF and fucking smoked him.
Yeah, listen, you don't want to get me going about how, they've kept MJF and Eddie apart on purpose this whole time because, Eddie would fucking eat his lunch. Yeah. Mark Quinn and Pac got a 79? I mean, all Mark I said all Mark Quinn. That is not
all Mark Quinn.
All Mark Quinn, baby. All Pac, but it's a nice match.
I am glad to finally be doing things with Pac. All like self-inflicted.
Yeah.
Not booked, but like yeah.
John Moxley got 100.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's good.
He was not getting hundreds before.
Well,
they are interested in him stepping away.
He got that big pay-per-view win.
Yes.
Yeah. 65?
Sure.
Yep. A match. And Christian beat him up.
Yep. Probably should have been lower on the card, but that's all right.
Another Hondo. Yep.
Fucking wicked.
Yep.
Everyone. The Collider cookers.
Yep, 80 on the main event.
That'll do.
Yeah, not like a big, huge main event, but yeah, good enough. It will certainly be enough to beat my show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Adam Cole's going to need to carry his side. Well, Jay White's going to be there, but Cole and White need to carry his side for the...
AJ getting a 64 is like... It's sad, but also probably an accurate number for what he would get in 2024. And then Punk beat him up. Or they brawled. They beat each other up.
Punk beat him up. AJ was supposed to fight back, but Punk just was like, fuck this shit. I'm getting 99s. Everyone else is getting 100.
Started potatoing him. Yeah, it's got 87. This is a good show.
Yeah. Hey, Dax.
Hello, Dax. Hello, Mr. Harwood. Hello, one half of FTR who is now on a brand that doesn't have tag team titles.
They'll find a friend.
Yeah, I guess.
Or, like this week, they won't be on Rampage and they won't be on Collision.
Yeah. Ooh, movie star John Cena. I probably would have taken them, but I feel like that ruins our entire... Oh, yeah. CM Punk causing rifts.
Oh.
Zack Sabre moved to the Mid-Atlantic, which is really funny. I guess he heard that, like, it's cheap to live in the Carolinas or something.
Yeah, he was like, Myrtle Beach isn't up and coming.
Yeah, like he bought like an acre out in the woods or something. That's what I imagine. All right, here we go. CM Punk has been manipulating the locker room against Eddie Kingston.
Let go.
Sanjay Dutt now has simmering tension with Eddie Kingston. You piece of shit. You motherfucker. Oh, and Ace Steel. Well, yeah, of course.
So he tried to manipulate the locker room, and the only people he got was his friend who can't show up to work anymore, and Sanjay Dutt.
Well, those guys are agents.
They're not actual agents. They're just told they're agents.
He's manipulating the office. That's what he's trying to do. Listen, you got to start small. You start small potatoes.
Mm-hmm. I think he doesn't have the power. I think he's cooked.
Well, he's definitely seeing how over Eddie is and like panicking for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he saw what Eddie did to fucking MJF and was like, shit, I'm going to have to feud with him eventually.
Actually, hold on. 82, 83, 81, 88.
Yeah, he's less over than...
He's less over than Eddie Kingston.
Correct.
Let's fucking go!
And I think MJF is more over than both still. Look at that.
Bro, It just like chugging along in like the 40s and 50s, and then like this past 3 months, we were just like, he's a top star now. Just fucking May 24 to July 24, just rocket strapped him.
Look at the tri-state. Just
Yeah, dude is a god in the tri-state.
Exactly doubled him in a year. 43 to 86.
Yeah. Yes, this is Real World Chronicles from June 2023, so it's a little outdated now. We are a year into the game. Well, over a year and a month into the game.
We have finally made Eddie Kingston into a star.
Yeah. We did what we had to do. Actually, yeah, is he I think Max was more over, but losing the title might have taken him down a couple points.
I still think he's the most over.
But... It's close. They're like exactly the same, him and Eddie.
Wow.
Although weirdly, his one territory where he's more over is the Southwest.
Yeah, because
and Hawaii.
Everyone just loves everyone in Hawaii. It's fine.
I don't know, just like I thought his was also the tri-state, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. And I was like, wait, no, it's not. It's the one above it. It's the Southwest. People in fucking Arizona love MJF. All those retired New Yorkers that moved to Arizona.
The olds.
The olds love MJF. It's true.
Omega, he should be up there too, right?
Kenny's kind of been, he's kind of been chilling on my show for a while.
Wow, it's just those two, huh?
Yeah. Well, we got some time. Let's look. Who are the major stars?
Sure.
CM Punk, Eddie Kingston, Jon Moxley, MJF.
That's good because Eddie Kingston is going to be facing, coming up, MJF, then Jon Moxley, then CM Punk, if he holds the title that long.
I mean, if you think he's going to hold that long, he's going to hold that long. I'm going to take it.
Yeah, I got no. Yeah, exactly.
And the stars, we got a lot more stars. We got Adam Cole. I'm surprised Adam Cole is up in the stars, to be honest. Adam Page. I feel like Adam Page is all over the place with his pop. He's like really volatile. Like we had him up in like the mid 70s, and we kind of cooled him back down.
You definitely cooled him down, though.
Like, yeah. No, I mean he lost that feud. Now he's like yelling at Don Callis. He's definitely been cooled down. We got Andrade, Bandito, bro, Bandito.
Bandito's going to be the next success story.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Bobby Lashley still being up here is crazy too.
I mean, you don't have him lose as often as you make it out.
No. Bryan Danielson is kind of, I don't know. I mean, he's been winning his matches. I'm surprised. I guess this is just what he's been the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is what he is.
Yeah. I mean, I never have pushed him like to the top. He's been doing like, international title, mid-card. Yeah, Darby, Kenny, Konosuke, Roosh. I will say it seems like I have a lot more guys in the star, but I guess you're better at like protecting your tippy top guys.
I didn't protect Mox that well.
Yeah. He was just over already.
And he's kind of able to get it. A lot of my guys are able to get it back with a promo or two.
Yeah, it's true. Whereas if I ruin Will Ospreay's momentum, he's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Although I will say Kenny has been cooking on promos for like 2 months straight. I'm a little surprised he's not a little higher. But hey, listen, we got plans. We got plans for Kenny.
Yeah, I legitimately thought that he would be at Eddie Kingston's level because he's been winning a lot, and also.
Yeah, well, we still haven't seen Walter yet. That's a good point. Here he is down here. Walter is well known. Surprised he's not higher than that. Although again, he has the problem of he doesn't talk at all, really. So but boy, he's had a lot of good matches for me. So I am still a little surprised.
But he's only very hot.
Yeah.
Like he is not. Also, like his best match was his first match.
Well, that was his first match in 2024.
Oh yeah. You're right.
He's did a lot more before that. Actually, he only did 2 more matches, but that's before that. But yeah, I mean, him and Danielson and New Year's Smash banged. And then, yeah, I guess since then he's been doing like high 70s, low 80s. Yeah, I guess.
He's been chilling.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say he's been chilling, but Mustafa Ali getting here the one loads all these other guys.
Yeah, Mustafa Ali, the
Mike
one
Bailey
hired
up here.
right now.
That's a Nick success story.
Mike Bailey being up here is. I mean,
Yeah.
he did that all himself. That's a Mike Bailey success
Yeah, that's
story.
true. Nakajima, that's a Swarl success story. Yeah, I mean,
But
he had nothing when he started, right?
yeah, he was in the Reds,
Yeah,
right?
15. Yeah.
Goddamn Danny Garcia.
One of these days. One of these fucking days.
It might not happen then.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I think well known might be his ceiling. All right, well that's gonna do it. We've been going for about 3 hours here. We had a big pay per view. For those of you guys who tuned in late, go check out the YouTube VOD. You missed the pay per view was sick. If you're watching on YouTube, hey, appreciate it. Drop a like, subscribe, all that stuff. Come hang out Tuesdays, Thursdays, 8 o'clock Eastern. Twitch.tv/Swarls. Of course, Tuesday we will be back. It's Spring Stampede time with WCW. We moved the schedule around a little bit, so Spring Stampede will be happening. Then, of course, next Thursday, more AEW. We are now on the road to All In. I always get fucking All In and All Out mixed up. It doesn't help that they're right after each other. But we will have All In London. I'm probably not at Wembley, but I don't know. We've been drawing pretty big houses now, but still probably not Wembley, especially in the UK. But yeah, Nikk will be going to London without any of the British wrestlers because they're all on my show. And then I will be doing All Out not long after that. But yeah, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.